Alright, hello. Oh, shoot. Hello, everyone, and this is Smoker Team C bringing you Yes, Your Grace. Basically, this is a management kind of simulator between the king and his people, making the hard decisions of, well, basically what to do. What we're gonna actually get see in this, I got no ideas whatsoever, but we're gonna find out. And I reckon I'm gonna be a benevolent king. I'm gonna be one of the mightiest, the most gracious, and worthy of kings. And I will prove this in this very session. Which also, I was not expecting the introduction music to be on the title screen. Which, by the way, guys, I actually do like a bit of folklore. Just saying. You have some time today, Menace. That is wonderful news. Also, I'm letting you know now. Totally forgot it's Monday. Yes, it is Monday. Which I am also, from this day forward, I will be doing live streams on YouTube as well. Mainly cause I have nothing to lose. I really have nothing to lose with just making it live on YouTube. But at the same time, I will upload the part still because the quality is better. So remember that I will be uploading on YouTube. I am live streaming it, but basically I'm only allowed to display Twitch chat. I'm sorry for anyone commenting on YouTube. You are, well, you're down a creek without a paddle. Plain and simple. But nevertheless, let us get ourselves straight into the mix of things. Yes, Your Grace is a game of tough choices. It would be impossible to satisfy the needs of every petitioner. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions, and sometimes life will get in the way. If you simply have enough resources at the end of each week, that's good enough. Which, don't worry a minute, I also did a little tweet on Twitter, X, that's what it's called now. So I am following your advice. I will be doing a weekly schedule starting next week. Because again, I am following your advice. I am trying my best here. And all I have to say to this is, yes, Your Grace. Let's actually make some decision, guys. It should be pretty fun. And here we have it. Click on the petition to call them forward. Do I have to call them up though? Oh, the crown. Let me... I had better put this on. Yes. Yeah. Wait, do I have to click my own head? Oh, no. Can I move? No, I just have to click the petition now. But I want the crown on first. I need to have the symbolism of a king. Fine, let's listen first. Audrey. It is time, Your Grace. Click on the phone to step. Oh wait, can I? I can. Now I don't want to put on the crown. Forget that. Let's just go. Your Grace. Just leave. I'm just leaving the crown. Oh, come on! Just like, no. I wanted to put it on when I wanted to put it on. I don't want to put it on because you tell me to put it on. Do you guys ever had that dilemma where you actually just refuse to actually just do anything what anyone tells you to? That's me. Alright, well, apparently I have the crown of the phone. Getting a bit rusty? Yes, I know. How do you put it on? Wear it. Yes, I am the king. I deserve a crown. I am King Mogs. You can leave any room by walking to the edge of the screen, or by selecting the doors. Well, very well then. I'm just gonna leave. This is the map of your castle. Click on the castle wall to go there. Okay, this looks actually pretty expansive. No, Menace! That's my crown! Leave it alone! Don't nibble on it. Your Grace! A deserter! Found one of ours hiding in the shed. The shed? Why would you do this? It's so big. There's too many of them! We have no chance of winning! If you let them off, the rest may follow, and hello, test again. Oh, let me give you a... That's not a crown! That's just confetti! The rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Even the least brave soldiers are essential now. There's no place for cowards under my banner. Ooh, why do you reckon? I'm already given a tough decision straight away, guys. We have a tough decision. Even the least brave soldiers are essential now. Well, considering that we are having a lot of numbers, but also it's undermining my authority. That's the problem. I've rolled a 1 to put the crown on your head. Ah! This is not D&D. Do I look like a D&D character? Don't answer that. Oh, what am I going for? Should I be merciful or should I be authoritarian? Because I'm not gonna lie, I would be very authoritarian if you guys allow me to be. You know what? Menace. Menace. I give you the first choice. Should I be merciful or should I be authoritarian? Let me know now. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You found me, sir. You disappoint me. Mercy. Oh, I want to be a dictator. Alright, fine. Very well. With courage, we will defeat the enemy, no matter the odds. Let them loose, General. Go and stand for the firm. Thank you, Your Grace. And yes, I do a bit of voice acting. Over here, Your Grace! Fine, I talk with the General. Can I talk with the short? This is Your Grace, Your Grace, Your Grace. Okay, so Father 1, Father 2, Father 3, gotcha. Alright, yes, very well, General. How bad is it, General? Oh man, I'm scared. It's the middle of the night, and yet it's so bright, as if Sufarok himself walked our lands. The thin walls won't last long. We lack any solid defense measures. We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we have nothing we can throw their way. Can you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We better get started. I've gathered archers from all the other wars. They are awaiting you at the war, Your Grace. There's still time to put up the white flags. Oh, I'm not gonna surrender. I'm not the French. No, I'm kidding. French are alright. Wow, let's see what we have. Oh, that's a lot of them. They're covering the hills. That is a lot of them. Oh, tough decisions, tough decisions. Sons of the... Put up the white flag. We can surrender just straight up. You know what? The white flag is just flinging it around. Which, by the way, Otis, how you been? I hope your week's been well. How's your weekend been? Ooh, why are we being on this? This is like a siege. We could attack now, have some sort of counterplay. Ooh, this is actually tough. I just started this game. This is actually already giving me the tough decisions. But don't worry, from this point onwards, you guys are gonna be watching me do my thing, okay? It's completely fine. Alright, well. I know one thing for sure. My mother did not raise a coward. Archers! For the man! So what are the chances that I goofed up already? I feel like I'm gonna die. But I'm letting you know now, we're not gonna take this sitting down. In 1 year, what did they say, 1 year earlier? 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. You found me. Well done, Father. Come on now, Lucia. It's not often that we can do this. I told you, I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? Luciala, there's no way to speak to your father. Luciala is a stick in the mud. Shut it, Asalia. We can see you from miles away. I see flowers. These roses make this place smell amazing. It's very calming. No wonder our girls like to spend time here. And you, just leave me be. She's been a sourpuss. You know, I'm not playing with you, darling. The sun finally came out. Let me enjoy it. Well, come on. What's the point of game of hide and seek when you're not hiding? I got you. Shouldn't have insulted your sister from across the gardens. She always has the wheel and everything. She's so proud. She couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it out, both of you. Which can alter Taibin. I hope you have been well. Lucialia is such a dumpling. I wish I had more female voices. Honestly, feminine voices I find very hard to actually do. And here's the little one. No! I was doing so well! You must have cheated! Oh, Pete! I demand another try off the game! How official. Maybe next time can Sidani? Who comes up with these names? Forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. Alright, enough games. The phone awaits. And this is our first week, guys. First week of making decisions. Why does my place look like a dump? Well, I mean, it's not a bad dump, but it's a dump. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Oh, hey there! Aurelia? Can you go and speak to Lusolia, my dear? I tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's got into her recently. Maybe she will open up a bit more to you. She's probably wondering about at the wall. Of course, my sweetest. So we are gonna ignore our wives, right? We're just like in one ear out the other, yes? Dungeon guard. Your Grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one cell is currently functional. Should we fix those things before they get worse? Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. Okay, so apparently I have to fix some things, which is a bit unfortunate. It is how it is. When you meet people and talk to petitioners, your advisor makes a note about the encounter in your archives. You can see all the entries by clicking the archives button below, which is this right here. So we got flood damages, yes. We also got Lusolia, Asalia, Sidani, and Aurelia. So that's the main thing so far. People needs flood damages. I also have to see my daughter because I have to be a loving father. Even though I'm a king, I have responsibilities to the people. Oh, the peasants. Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Congratulations. The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughters-in-law think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy some of that fancy wine on the market. We would only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. Ooh, should I be nice? Okay, look, it's my first week. It's my first week. I reckon we can have a bit of forgiveness, a bit of mercy, a bit of leeway. You know what? Let's have a wonderful banquet. Am I invited to the wedding? Can't have a marriage without the music and something to kill the thirst. Oh yes, the thirst, the wealth. We will show all these peasants what the real things looks like. Ha ha! Alright, so we're making the people happy. Can we make them sad? Alright, other peasant. Oh, Your Grace, I'll come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest after a long day of work. Like I said, it's my first week. It's my first week. We can spare a bit of generosity. We can spare a bit of generosity. Here, 7 gold. I am looking pretty poor though. Make it the best inn around. Oh, we surely will. Thank you, Your Grace. Wait, there's more people? Wait, I didn't account for this. Wait, how much of my money am I gonna be given? Monsters! Beasts dressed in black! They came in the night! Unseen, unheard, until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain! Your Grace, I beg you, you must send your men, check what happened. Fine, those responsible. Okay, I need a bit more information on this. I can't actually go in this without any, you know, actually information. Who are they? Bright, red heads, short but sharp fangs, hundreds of them, gleaming metal for their claws. We've never seen anything like this. Tell me more. Who are they? Oh. I feel like I'm sending my men on a suicide mission if I send them. What do you guys reckon? I'm pretty sure I'm sending my men to get killed off if I send them right now. If you're saying they're in the hundreds and they're slaying the village, it's my first week. We can be nice. We can be nice. The general should deal with these bandits easily. Thank you, Your Grace. 1 week? Oh, I might have should have saved that actually. Click on the glowing flower to advance to the next week once you're ready. Sometimes you will need to see your family members before you can advance. Well, in that case, how can I be of service, Your Grace? Tell me about the kingdom. What would you like to know about, Your Grace? Taxes. The villagers in our domain pay taxes. Happy people will pay their taxes gladly, while the resentful will do what they can get around them, resulting in less income for us. This is why we need to make sure people's contentment is high in order to keep a good gold flow. Alright, resources. We have to control 4 resources to keep our kingdom running smoothly. Gold, supplies, army, and contentment. I guess that's contentment. We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they are happy, their contentment will grow. A strong kingdom needs a big army. To gain more soldiers for our army, we need to make alliances with neighboring lords and kings. So, am I waiting off my daughters? Because that's usually how it works, right? We can gain resources through taxes as well as from the alliances we make with lords. And the petitioners? Peasants. Merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even. They all have problems, and they will seek help from their king. Can use our resources or agents to help those in need. Beware though, some might come with malicious intentions, so you should carefully consider who is truly in need. Your Grace. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well that's all for now. I am going to see my daughter apparently, which, let's be absolutely honest, I did not have time for family matters, but apparently I have to go see her. Because my wife tells me, blue icon indicates important matters to attend to, green icons show optional conversations. You know, we can do a bit of side talking here. Oh, damn it, this is worse than I thought. The recent downpour have damaged a lot of buildings, you guys. While we still have space for prisoners, we should focus on building that needs more attention. I described my list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary, you guys. This sounds like it's going to be costly. Yes! Well, that's unfortunate. By all gods, that could have been me! You guys, do you see what happened here? If I was in the office here, I would have been crushed! This is a sign! The gods have forgiven my sins! I shall serve the mighty ones! I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Actually, why is he in here? Why are you here again? I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you tell such falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have to go to pay for it. I know the innkeeper, he was pretty upset. Oh yes, I think I remember. And hello, Pika. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I would ever do such a stupid thing again. I will serve a higher purpose now. Just maybe let me out? He hasn't learned his lesson, has he? He hasn't learned his lesson. I could let him rot in jail, but at the current moment, I kind of need to free up the prisons here. The whole reason is, like, I'm dealing with a drunk who didn't pay. But I feel like, you know what? Retro! I was about to make a serious kingly benevolent decision. Also, Pika, how you been? How's your weekend been? You know what? It's the first week. We get a bit of leniency. You know what? You know what? Get out of here. I hope you learned your lesson. You may leave. What? Really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, Your Grace. Our paths will cross again. I can feel it. Oh, I feel it too. Hey! I feel it too, and I don't think it's gonna be in good terms. And Retro, how dare you? I saw what you did there. I'm doing very well, thank you very much. A little tired, but also pretty peppy. I had some steak. I had, what was it? Pork scotch fillet with mashed potatoes and peas and corns. That was, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, okay is okay, but yeah, overall, I'm doing pretty well. Also, there is talk about me getting a pay raise soon, so I'm a little happy on hearing that. How can I help you, Grace? Enough, Retro! Why are you doing this to our king? I'm just looking around. Stay as long as you like, Your Grace. Oh, mushrooms. The dungeons are a mess. I don't want to think what else is going in here. No! Collect it! Hey! Pika! Treat your king with respect! Retro, my back! These legs gone! Why are you guys being mean? Why are you being mean to me? It's quite pretty though. Can I not pick it up? Barrels. These barrels are empty. They used to store our wine. Can I just go ahead and... No, I can't do anything, huh? I would rather not go in there. What if more walls collapse? Fair enough. Well, anyways, time for us to leave. So we're done our optional conversation there. I'm not sure if that was a good thing that I released to do. I feel like we are going for bad times. And Retro, that bunny scares me, you know. Yes, Arthur? Can you explain the fight in the gardens? What is the matter with you two? You and Losolia used to be best friends. You mean why Losolia is such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying, is all. You know what? I can't make it like her. You don't have to be best friends, but she is your sister and you need to stop insulting her. Yes, Father. I'll try. Yeah. Something tells me she's not gonna try. She is definitely not gonna try. It's hard to be a father and a king, you know? Hard to be a father and a king. No king of yours? No, I'm everyone's king. Do you not see the crown? Do you not see the crown? Well, I mean, I got glasses on, but you did not see the crown upon my head. This is glory. This is honor. This is how it is to be humble. Also, where's my daughter? Is that Black Cat? Dusty! Hey, Dusty! You're more important than my daughter at the moment, I tell you. Hey! Oh, we get to pet the cat! Ew. Guys, I have fulfilled my true calling as king. To treat Dusty with the utmost respect. Oof, what's that smell? Is that you, Dusty? Meow. Well, it wasn't me. Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No. I'm fine, Father. You know, I can see something's wrong. I could say, why didn't you play with us? But that's kind of really being confronting. So I see it's been pretty nasty recently. I'm not going to about to insult my other daughter. But I can definitely see something's wrong. Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Do you have things to do? Okay, never mind. We're gonna talk about why she didn't play. She's not giving me an answer. I need answers. You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe. I'm not 5 anymore. So Celia has been pretty nasty recently. I don't know why your sister learned to be so rude. This has been very unproductive. I'll leave you to it. Sure. I tried, guys. Look, I really tried to bond with my daughters, okay? It's a very hard gig. I'm doing my best. Generals and hunters sometimes come here to practice swordsmanship. The gate looks very old. Anyone with some strength could probably just barge through it. You know what? I'm just thinking about it. And I reckon I done magnificently. My first week, nailed it. That's what I reckon. I nailed the first week. This is your weekly summary screen. Here you will be able to see your kingdom's weekly income and expenses. You can buy upgrades and fixes for the castle in the left section. Okay, that's nice. To buy upgrades, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you will see the cost added to the summary. Alright, so at the current moment we got 20 oh, okay. Ooh. Contentment. Broken theater. Okay, let's actually, first of all, let's figure out what we're actually doing here. So we got the broken theater. That's making people unhappy. Removes contentment penalty from treasury. So the treasury is needing repairs. I reckon that's fine. I reckon our content. People can be a little sad. They're allowed to be sad. I don't need to repair the theater straight away, do I? But there is the broken pantry, which is actually costing us stuff. Also, I have the general. I might have to, you know. But yeah, anyways, we gotta fix the pantry. Oh, it's like immediate. And I can repair the theaters, but I'm choosing not to. Because I did not want to be into this without gold. Because that's what I'm thinking. People can be sad. People are allowed to be sad for a week, okay? 1 week, that's all I ask of them. They can be sad. I'm completely fine with having my citizens be sad. So, we'll fix the pantry roof, because I want supplies. We can fix the market scores, because I want gold. And people can be upset. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a good start. Everything else can be fixed later. Hey, it's God. The general's back. Oh God, there's more people here. Okay, General? Your Grace, no signs of the monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits though. They were pillaging the village. Redhead, sharp teeth. A crest of Radovia, of which you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. Well, seems like we have one right here too. Tell me, whose banners are you bearing? Is it true that you're from Radovia? Your man is right. Radovia is my home, and soon yours too. Ha! Why are you here? What were you and your man doing near the village? We're just making a living. One man might call it plunder. I would call it hard work. Who's your leader? Do you have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. I've heard enough. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands. Plundering and killing innocent men? There is no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Well, we can't just let him go. We can't let him go. We could execute him on the spot, but we have a jail cell. We do have a jail cell. We can throw him in the dungeons. We're gonna give him a bit of time. Let's try and get some information out of him before he actually makes some harsh decisions. So yeah, throw him into the dungeon. You are rot in a cell. Don't want to let me go, but you don't have the guts to kill. My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decisions. I need to see Aurelia about this. What do you make of this, Audrey? Radovians here. How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends, see who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring sudden defeats. I will make some preparations. So it does sound like we're actually going to have a bit of a conflict of interest here. And again, you know what, you guys, hold on. I'll be right back. I just need to go, talk to the prisoners. You guys just wait in line. I'm sure none of you guys are gonna even notice I'm away. I'm just gonna go ahead and see about this prisoner here. I didn't think a king would come down to the dungeons. An honor, truly. Enough of the games. Tell me what you know. Why are you here? I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky den. You see, Baron, that lunatic, thinks everyone will follow him. Keeps raving about some promise. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughters. He thinks he's got a chance at mingling with the royals. I still can't decide. Is he the mad one, or is it his followers? Who believe this bunk? Who are really insane? Well, that's all for now. You will stay here for a while longer. Maybe you'll be useful. Sure. As long as I don't die from boredom first. Yeah, just looking around. But yeah, definitely we got the dungeons here for a reason. So we got a bit of information, which actually tells me we need to deal with this somehow. Ooh, a mirror. Damn, I look so tired. Or maybe I'm just old. You're probably both. I thought that was a goose. I really hope that was a goose. We got a lot of storks here in the fern. They are very graceful birds. Sure. Grey mountains. They seem much bigger in real life than they are in this painting. Is that all I bet? I wish I could have a snooze right now. I have plenty to do though. Well, let's talk to Aurelia, our wife, our given wife. Darling. Fallen barbarians visit us this week. I will see you later. No. Randovians have come to Dufferin. One of their bandits was brought to the castle. Randovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about your... promise? I'm afraid it is. The bandit's in the dungeon. I already questioned him. It cannot be! Ugh! Well, he said to himself, how would he know? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Bayran, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Randovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, the Solia will soon become a woman, and we will need to find her a husband. And Bayran, the villain, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. What got into us? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Randovian? With a knife to my throat, I'm not sure what else we could have done. To think our daughter would marry some barbaric thug, though. We can't let this happen, York! Don't worry, we will solve this. It sounds like we actually got ourselves quite a bit of a pickle here. Like, no, this actually seems like we are actually in some deep waters. Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax, and see how things with the fog turn out. What now? What are we going to do? If Bayran ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could Randovians get to Dufferin? Anything seems possible at this stage. You just sent the bandit to the dungeons? I already told you I did, Aurelia. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, darling, it's just too much to think about. Yeah, I'm only going through my first main storyline here, and that's my daughter's gonna be wedded to a bandit. I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even, yes, but let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It will be fine. I won't let them take her away. So, look, I am terrified. I can handle this. Fine, I will stay here. Hello, nice to see you once again. I am playing a game, Matthew.
Yeah. clothes are about ready. I'm going to hang out clothes.
Yep, no worries.
And then I'm going to be on the bed. But I'm not working tomorrow, so you're by yourself.
Yeah, no worries. Well, that's not unusual.
Alright.
I'm just hoping we get this pay rise.
Yeah, don't forget to take a wallet tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, and make sure you knock on my door and wake up if you're not already awake.
Alright, no worries. Easy enough.
Right.
Night. Can we skip the banker, guys? Can we just, like, get the next person in line? Can we? Oh, we can! I bring news, father. Asalia sneaked out at night last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she's been, but Sidani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize. Dick, don't speak ill of your sister. What's gotten into you, Luciolia? Asalia sneaks out to some wedding, gets so drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden. I better talk to Asalia about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm already mad. Like, really, like this close. I'm like up here. No, actually, I'm really down here, but I will get up there soon enough. Okay, let's get the banker in. I'm here representing Bank Da Slavatini, Your Grace. I hear that your treasury has seen better times, but I'm here to help. Okay, how does this work? We understand that sometimes it's hard to be a king. We want to do our best to help. We offer quick and easy solutions to give you a surge of gold or supplies, whichever you may be in need of. Our exclusive package offers 50 gold or supplies instantly available for your use. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold or supplies depending on the type of loan. It's paid off in weekly amounts of 10 until you pay off your debt, Your Grace. We won't charge you any additional costs. Oh, last thing to note, we'll only do one type of loan at a time. So if you want to borrow gold, we can't lend you supplies until the first loan is repaid, and vice versa. And remember, the first loan is free of charge. Just pay back what you take. What do you guys reckon? I reckon Ooh, he got me in a bind there. We might actually... You know what? I reckon we could borrow some gold. I'm just thinking, long term here. We have to go now. It's free of charge. We don't have to pay it. We just slowly pay off the loan first time around. So the first 50 is free. We can use it. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, should I do it? Ah, do I do it? Ah. Oh, that's it for now. That's it for now. The bank that for Victoria is always happy to help. Now, let me see if he's still here. Oh, I should have bowled! I knew I should have bowled the gold. I made a mistake here, guys. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but still, here's my son. I ask you to help us find him. Your Grace, is there a chance you could do so? Man, I should have bought the gold. We'll send the general out. He will ask around and see if he can track your son down. I hope he is still in one piece. Yeah, but thanks, Your Grace. I make it sound so unappreciative. I should have bought the gold. My name is Inton. I'm the Lord of Bronca, Your Grace. I'll be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down and I know where they are keeping her. I planned everything out. I just need your general to help me take her back. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, Your Grace. I should have bought the gold! Oh, so anyways, as I was saying before, I should have bought the gold. My general is occupied and my gold is running low. I wish you the best of luck getting your daughter back. And I wish you'd never find yourself in a similar situation. Keep your daughter safe, Your Grace. I will remember this. Oh! Now, give me one moment. Give me one moment. I am gonna go have a quick look. See if there is a banker. There is no banker here. Oh, I made terrible decisions. Ah, Your Grace! I fear for my life. I think someone's trying to get me. Oh, what's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know! How would I know? I haven't done anything right. I better be going. So we're having a wonderful start. Just saying. Wonderful, wonderful start. I'm gonna go talk to my daughters. I need something that eases my mind. It's like, seriously. I done goof on that. I never should have bought the gold! Yes, Father. There was a wedding in the village. I heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village, just outside our walls. Considering the resources you spent to help them out with it, it definitely was. Well, we already know. I wish you'd come to ask me first. I'm not angry, I just want you to be safe. Why would you be mad? Is it because I went to the market? Come on now, I know about the wedding. Luciana told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Oh, of course. Sidani. Sidani? Like, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean to my daughter. I do worry. Too much on my head, and you know what? You're too careless. Should I be harsh? I'm gonna be harsh. Sneaking out at night, insulting your sister. What's next? I don't know. Murder, maybe. Enough of your jokes, Cecilia. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, Father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Lucialia said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Ugh, Lucialia. Since she turned 13, she thinks she will make her marry some fat, dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it will be for the best. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You're confined to the castle. You know what? I know exactly how to punish this girl. No more horse riding. She can play games, she can go to market, but you have to remain off your horse. I'll tell Audrey to suspend your riding lessons for now, just in case you had an idea to ride off to Passes or Calado. What am I supposed to do inside these god-forsaken walls? Ah, stupid Rosalia. I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. She doesn't listen. I better talk to Rosalia. It's tough being a father, guys. It's tough being a stern father. Also, it's also tough that I have no gold to actually pay off these people. Oh, I should have paid off the people. Ah! I gotta regret not getting the gold. That is how it is. Oh, it's you. Asalia told me what's going on. Asalia told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. I think your mother and I have started to figure it out anyway. I'm sorry we didn't realize earlier. Oh, and why is that? No, here's the thing. I'm a compassionate person. Like, you won't have to marry a stranger. You're a grown-up woman now. You will have to get married at some stage. No, she's a grown-up woman. I mean, there are treaties, there are things that needs to be done, but at the same time, it's like you are a grown woman. Even though we are royalties, and there's a certain political environment that actually has to come with marriages and treaties and other lords and dukes and all that. You're a grown woman now. Soon lords and knights will line up to ask for your hand. You know I have to choose someone, or we can wait. Always we won't move forward if you're not ready. Time will show. I feel like she doesn't trust me in the slightest. Dusty, please make me happy. Dusty, I have so much on my head at the moment. Dusty, please let me pat your delicate black fur. Make me the happiest man alive while my head is in turmoil. The only one I can trust right now is definitely Dusty. Like, no one else in this castle is doing me any favors. No one in this castle is doing me any favors. Which... let's prepare to fear this, I guess. I mean, might as well. I can do it. It's not like I don't have any gold to share. I have no gold. I have no gold. And Hello Panda. But that's a very unique way of saying my name. Yep. Left now. He's in the best shape, Your Grace. I'm going to offer my service. Yes, gold, please. Just give me the. Remember, the first loan is free of charge. I'll take it. I need the gold. Please, just give me anything. But yes, hello Panda. Nice to see you once again. I hope you're having well. Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace? That's it for now. The bank deaf Lawatina is always happy to help. Oh my god! Dear York, we have crossed the mountains. We'll come for what was promised, for the gods have graced us with their strength. Buran, the king of Redovia. So they do have a king after all. And where's there's a king, our army follows. What happened to my shirt? Oh, sorry, what happened to my jacket? God damn it. And yes, Panda, I see you having fun with the redeems. Can you help me with some model toggles, maybe? Whatever you have helped indeed to ask about you. I'm reading my English at the moment, but yes, I can help you with that. No, don't do the ad break! Okay, well, we're doing the ad break now, guys, because it is part of the redeem. I don't completely forgot about the redeem. Give me one moment. Apparently, we're going for an ad break. Hold on to your horses. I just grown up. Sorry, people, but it has to be done because someone demands it. Give me a moment. That's not where it is. I don't know how any of this works. Alright, let's go here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright then, Panda, congratulations. You screwed me over for the last time. Alright, so anyways, we're gonna go for a quick ad break. Which, as soon as I figure that out. I don't know how to do an ad break, guys. Oh wait, found it. So 30, I'm just gonna do a 30-second one. There we go. You guys ready? Bye! Alright, don't worry, they'll be right back. They'll be back in 30 seconds. So, yes, I do have to apologize for that, guys. Especially those on YouTube at the current moment. And, well, anywhere else. I can't believe it. Panda's ruining my life. Can you believe that? Panda's ruining my life. Alright, we got 10 seconds here. We'll be on the ready. I'm still missing my vest now, which does show off my chest pretty well. Not gonna lie. Anyhow, getting right back to it. And welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the ad break. Congratulations, you screwed me over. And when there's a king, army follows. What promise are they babbling about anyway? I mean, it was under threat. I would not honor such promises that is under threat. To take my daughter's hand. What? How? You never mentioned it, Your Grace. I didn't think I would have to keep my word. We can't let barbarians seize the throne. Our treasury is low, but we can always seek allies. I will let you get on with the audits, and I'll make some preparation in the meantime. I'll be in the council chamber, Your Grace. Understandable. That is understandable. Cause, let's be honest, oh merchant, come here. I'll come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 guards to hire men, buy resources to build a new tavern and bunker. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but it never stay for long. A new tavern will change that, and will guarantee a steady income. And also, Panda, how dare you? I will share the profits once I start making money on the business. 12 gold? Tavern? Yeah, sure. Take the gold and let the business grow. Oh, wonderful. You won't regret it, Your Grace. I will get right on with it. Don't work. 8 solid tables, 13 beds. We could make a cheaper shared chamber. Oh, it's going to work well. He actually does have a business mindset. Please tell me I didn't get scammed. Alright, there's the peasant and there's a peasant. Peasant 1, come up. Your Grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything left worth giving to the dogs now. I wanted to kindly ask for 7 pieces of gold or 5 sacks of supplies, Your Grace. That way we can at least keep our children fed. Okay, we got supplies. We got supplies. I reckon we can actually give up a little bit of supplies. You know what? Go ahead. I'm keeping the gold though. Feed your children well. That would be enough to keep us going for a couple of weeks. Gods favor you. Except for that one guy that apparently is threatening me. No, that one guy that I failed to actually do anything for his daughter. Yes, that guy. Your Grace, the disease is crawling in our village. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but fevers and sneezes all over the place. It appeared out of nowhere, as if a dark force brought it upon us. You know what? Take some supplies. If this is actually going to be an actual disease, I don't want it actually coming to the kingdom. If it comes to the kingdom, we are going to be in very hot water. So yes, take the supplies. Bring it in. Go. Save your village. That wasn't gold, was it? That was my supplies. I have gold. I have no supplies. Get them out in your village. Make sure everyone has access to what they need. Thank you, Your Grace. We are beyond content. I hope that the spirits will keep you well. Well, actually, now that the king actually saying that, get it out of the village, it's actually probably a better thing that I actually did give them food. Because that means they can quarantine themselves outside for a while. Hey, it's my little daughter! And there's a glow. I'll put it on the market. It's not sure how accurate it is, but it looks nice. Nothing useful in here, just a pile of rubbish. Aurelia made these. This one shows a stork. It's our house emblem. Why do we have so many storks? Just books, plenty of them. What else do we have? We have tables. This side table of food is very useful for long meetings. Bookshelves, just books, plenty of them. And yeah, it seems like we are people of storks. We just like storks for some reason. And we also got bearskin. This bearskin rugs was a wedding gift. It must have been very expensive. Oh, very cheap if you just skinned the animal. Hey there. Silly I'm gonna go Silly Pickle. Sorry guys, but hey there, Silly Pickle, not Pumpkin. Pumpkin sounds like the cutest thing you could ever say to a child. Potato Head sounds kind of mean, but yeah, let's go to Silly Pickle. Hey there, Silly Pickle. I'm not silly. You're right. You're a Silly Pickle. Your Grace. Apparently I actually have chosen a nickname, so oh dear. Also, Panda, if you're still there, how was your weekend? You let me know about it. You shouldn't be playing here. Sidani, I will always tell you not to play here. But this is my most cherished place in the fortress. You must have most finest items here, Father. Please let me stay here. I won't break anything, I promise. This is a war room. Letting you know now, this is a war room. Also, I'm about to talk about something delicate, so I don't actually go play in the gardens. Father! Don't grumble. Go, go, go. I'm about to talk about the other daughter. I don't want eavesdropping. I'll see you in the gardens later. Sorry, but we just cannot. Delicate matters. You understand me. I want to protect my daughters from my other daughters. Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we shouldn't fight King Tallis. He might be able to help. Click on the Allies tab on the resource panel to view your potential allies. We can talk to the nearby lords, but first I would suggest in fighting Tallis. Here you can view details of each of your potential allies. You need to have a picture available in order to send an invite. We got Ada? Wait, what am I looking at here? If it's like this, doesn't tell me anything. If it's like this, doesn't tell me anything. Well, for starters, it seems like I can only invite one, so let's go ahead and do that. Greek Tallis should visit us within a week. With his army, we should be able to repel Radovia, no matter what they come with. Thank you, Audrey. Well, tell me about our battle preparations. What would you like to know about your Grace? Is our army ready to confront the enemy? We don't yet know what we're up against. Without our army, we couldn't even defend us against peasants with shovels. Svetovid himself would have to help us. Find the allies would be fighting if we want to stand a chance. So yeah, so from what we can actually tell, we're screwed. But that's not screwed. We have no way of knowing what else we can. You know, let's play with Gadani. Your Grace. How are you doing? It's so boring in here. Okay, well. Stay safe. Do I ever? I don't know why. You're giving me sass. I don't like how you're giving me sass. Alright, well, with that being said, that's the end of week 3, and I reckon I'm doing wonderfully, aside from the first mistake I did. Well, good news is, we have gold. Bad news is, we are running out of gold. Why are we running out of gold? But we did get taxes, so that's a good start. Good start, people. We're gonna make it. It's the 4th week. I'm sure we're gonna make it. Please tell me we're gonna make it. Oh, the general's back. Your Grace, I have found the son of the peasant. He was lost in a nearby forest looking for home. He was weakened and... Wait, hold on. Is he the general? He was weakened and thirsty, but should be back to full strength soon enough. Sorry, but he's the general, so I'm gonna have him with silly voice. Heavens. Yes, they do bring a lot of mess. Alright, King Tallis. Hardly any light can get through these windows. These holes used to shine, Yuruk. Father! Look what she did! Asali has put feces— Wait, what? Feces under my pillow. How can I ever wash it off? Why did you tell her I told on her? Oh, you gotta be kidding! Real, my daughter. Why are my daughters causing me so much pain? Can you not see we have a guest? Go back to your chamber now. There's always people in here. We'll deal with that later. Scuttle off for now. But I know. If you can't even control your children, and I'm surprised you still sit where you do. I know, they are such a headache. I have 3 daughters, and 2 of them hate each other. And that I'm still standing where I am. Forgive me, we have had a lot going on recently. I'm asking if you're going to make me stand like a commoner here. Oh, of course, let's talk in the council room. I'm already getting a headache, guys. You have a lot of books. What can be so important that you couldn't just send me a pigeon? I will be straightforward with this. I need an army. Radovia has threatened me and my family. Ha! Radovia? Here? Yes. Nay. They're simple men, untrained. Tell you what, I will give you 3,000 soldiers. My army can deal with anything they throw its way. What? Just like that? Of course not. You see, my son, Ivo, has been crying and moaning to me about finding him a princess. He's always bothering me. It's about time he grew up. I don't like your son being whiny. I like, I like my daughter to marry, a man. You get what I'm saying? A wife will keep him busy, out of my way. Lusolia would be good enough for him. You could teach him a thing or 2. I also want access to the fine collection of books you have here, plus anything else you can find. You still seek cures for your wife? Her condition hasn't improved. Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I get Lusolia and access to these books. So an army for marriage in return. Yes, of course. You catch on quickly. I'll send my armies right away. Ah! Why am I already getting headaches? I'm getting headaches. But we need the army. But I can't just marry off my daughter. She's already hating me as it stands. Ah. What am I gonna do about this? What am I gonna do? Should we try and do it like this? I'm looking out for my daughter. The whole reason I'm trying to get the Radovias off our backs was so that my daughter doesn't marry a thug. And now I'm marrying her to another lord, and my daughter does not want that. But I need the lord's army in order to defend my daughters as well. But without the army, I can't defend my daughters. But if I'm with the army, I have to send my daughter up. Ah! Why is it like this? And thank you for the hydrate. I was just about to drink too. Oh. No, this is stressful. Can we strong arm him? That's the question. But we do it on my turn. I can't let you just take my daughter for a few hundred men. Come on now, Urk. We both know Dafon has seen better times. And Dovia comes, who will protect your family? Your people. Are you going to order peasants to fight them with pitchforks? Ah! We can get more men. We can get some gold. But I reckon we can need another general. You'll provide a general. You'll provide a general to help with our people's needs. How about I just pay for one of yours? That's fine. I'll send an army straight away, but I want immediate access to the archive. The marriage can be organized later. Let me get lost in your books, then I think I will start from this room. Fine, you can find me in the phone room if you need me. Let's see, what do we have here? Great, you have made a new ally. You can now try to make more allies by inviting other lords in the allies panel. I don't want to! They're taking my daughter away! My daughter! My daughter! They're taking my daughter! Amy, they're taking my daughter! Everyone wants my daughters! I don't know why. When lots of news, a green icon will appear by their name, like this one next to Lady Ada. Alright, oh well, I invite Ada over. There we go. Menace! I didn't have a choice! But at least I sweetened the pot. I got myself another man to my harem. No, I'm kidding. Not my harem. But like, my daughter is not gonna be happy with me. Oh, she is not gonna be happy with me. Oh god. General, hey. Hey, General. Your Grace. That's all. Give it a good work, Stan. Yes, Your Grace. Oh god. I am not looking forward to this talk. Oh, the god, no. Guys, can you send me away? Can you spare me from this torment? Grey Mountains, Lily loves them. I'd like to have such beautiful landscapes. Oh, Dusty, I need help. Dusty, please give me your charms. Hello, Matthew. Dusty, yes, meow. Give me faith. I don't want to talk to my daughters. Or this daughter. No, it's all good. Also, Matthew. Apparently to help... Yeah, Matthew. Get this. Yeah, I know, they need to be fixed. Get this, Matthew. Apparently for me not to marry my daughter to a thug, I am now marrying her off to a lord. I mean... I don't know, he has 3,000 men and well, apparently he's getting married to his son, who's apparently is crying about not having someone.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, fair enough.
My daughter's gonna hate me! Night. Oh, it's you. There's something I need to tell. We have no choice. We must marry Ivo, the Prince of Atana. It's... I'm sorry. What do you mean? Don't I get a say in this? We need this marriage to secure an army that will defend us. A war is coming. So I'm going to be the sacrifice? Did you ever consider any other options? Did you even try to offer something other than your daughter? Well... I knew it. I knew the day I'm old enough you would just sell me to the highest bidder. You've been waiting for this. You can't wait to get rid of me, can you? I wish I was a common girl. Living in a village, having nothing to worry about, being able to marry the one I love, not some snob I'd never met. Stupid wedding, stupid prince, you're stupid! She hates me. Oh. Dusty. I know, you're the only one that truly loves me, I know. I had no choice, Dusty. I really did my best. Like, I could not marry my daughter to a thug. And instead now I have to marry her to a whiny boy, not even a man. For army that would defend us. Am I doing the right thing? I feel like I'm doing things not quite the right way. I don't know. I really don't know. Hey wife, I got great news for us. Listen, about our daughter's situation. It has improved. Lucia's getting married! Yep, Lucalia is getting married. What? No! Did Bear around find us? We can't let him. Lucalia will marry Ivo, the Prince of Atana, and made a treaty with Thales, marriage for army in return. No, we cannot let her marry a barbarian. Urk, you said you would find a way. Wait, Ivo? That's good. That's great. Ivo is a prince after all, and if Lucalia is married to Ivo, then Baron can't do anything. Thales' army might simply scare them away. Oh, this is fantastic news, Urk. Wonderful. She is taking this very well for some reason. Who's going to prepare the wedding? Guests, menus? We need to decorate the phone room. We need to buy flowers and decoration. Oh, she's got a full wedding mode here. Oh, and we need a band too. Yeah, I'll take care of that. We'll see how our treasury looks at the end of the week. Does Lucalia know yet? Yes, she didn't take it well. Oh, but what does she know? That's our daughter we're talking about here. She wouldn't want to marry that barbaric Baron. Who knows what Wardovians do with their wives? Wouldn't surprise me if they cut them up and eat them for dinner the next day. Give her time, she'll come around to the idea. Now your daughter's gonna run away with the one she loves, and you're not gonna have either a daughter or... Don't say that, Amy! Look, I am king! I am still a king! I have authority! Perfectly fine. Thank you, my dear. See? I told you. Get some rest now. Fine, I will stay here. Yeah, I feel like things are not looking the best. Oh god, Audrey. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. We're just gonna sit here. What's happening that night? It had better be something important at this ungodly hour. Godly hour. Your Grace, Wardovian forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. They've come for Latsolia, Iraq. We must do something. Oh god, like I got a general in. We could send a general. We can get an idea what's happening. We have a general to spare. Oh, I am so... You know what? Let's send Stan. We need to see what they are up to. Oh, I do hope Stan's gonna be fine. Why is this so expensive? I got 13 gold pieces. Do we need all this? Do we need all this? Do we really need any of this? A band, fabrics? I should not have repaired the theaters. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking here. We will get the flowers. We will get the band. But no more. We need gold. We need the gold. I'm gonna have a cheap wedding. That's what's gonna be. It's a cheap wedding. It's not like a total bus wedding. But at least we got music. At least we got the music. Is that right? Oh god, I'm making such terrible decisions so early. It's only been what, 4 weeks? 1 month? My daughter's gonna hate me. My daughter already hates me. But I need the gold. I need the gold, guys. Ah! Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need a whole lot of decorations. It's fine, General. What have you learned? Wardovians have formed stationary posts around our castle, Your Grace. Camps, if you like. They're planning the next moves. Destroying the post should damage their ability to form strategies, Your Grace. Although we now have a prospect of an army, we shouldn't give them any advantage. You should take a look at your map, Your Grace. Send an agent to clear out these posts as soon as possible. Wait on my mark, General. I will instruct you where to strike. Yes, Your Grace! Wardovian bands have made camps around your castle. You need to send a general to eliminate the posts. To see the posts, open the map by clicking the map button below. Okay. Send the general by selecting a Wardovian post and clicking on the magnifying glass icon. Exploring locations may result in gain resources. In this case, we need to dispatch on the Wardovian posts. You can send any agent to explore any location. Click and drag on the map to scroll. Alright, so we got the west, we got the north, and we got the east. Not looking good. We don't want to get pincered, so we want to actually either do west or east. We got the north and the east here. I reckon we leave those because that's in the open fields. We definitely got archer works. The west though we need to eliminate. The reason why I want to eliminate the west is cause it's in the forest. We want to remove them from the forest because yeah, that's what I believe anyways. In the open fields, we can get the archers on the walls, we can dwindle the numbers. In the west, though, with the forests and the creeks and all that, the river will slow them down. The unfortunate thing is, there's a lot of tree, a lot of debris. We might actually find ourselves guerrilla warfare. They can sneak up on us in the night. Yes, General, go. Stand. Stand the man. Alright, let's check on the allies. Have an infight. Can we infight him again? Chances are, no, we cannot. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Lady Ada? Yes, Lady Ada. I see you there. Also, what do you want? We will be ready for the wedding in 4 weeks, you guys. Where Dovian Post needs to be eliminated by then. We still need to provide for the people's needs. Striking the right balance between the two might be tough, if not impossible. With our current resources, we will need to prioritize. Yes, that we do. We really do need to prioritize. Hey, it's the magic! Give me gold, 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 gold now. Your Grace, the tavern you helped me to establish is up and running. It's doing so well that it's not just a stop between long trips, it's more of a destination on its own now. As promised, I will now start sharing my profits with you. A whole 1 gold every week. That sounds fair, right? Do you reckon I can swindle him for a bit more gold? Because I'm currently lacking on gold. I mean, I did. Look, I provided. No, I provided. You must be joking. This is ridiculously low. 3. No, I would push for 4, but 3 gold pieces. I think this would be fair for both parties. 3 gold pieces. I guess you're right. Your Grace, 3 pieces of gold it is then. It was worth a shot. You tried to swindle me! He confessed! Take him to the dungeons! Flog him! No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. How much 1 gold is worth in the current market? No, you heard him first. He tried to swindle me. Get him into one of these shackles, drop his pants, whip him! I'm kidding. I mean, don't do anything to him with his pants down. That'd be kind of weird. He almost got away with it. Almost got away with it. Cause swindler. I mean, I'm not saying that I am a swindler. Alright, so who's next? So we actually got in some gold, which is great. Lady Ada, peasants, Sadini, and peasants. Okay, you know what? Lady first. Come up here. Your Grace, you called for me? I always forget how beautiful this castle is. Your Grace, I really should visit Grove no more often. Nevertheless, Your Grace, I have a favor to ask of you. Oh, Grace. I mean, I had a favor to ask of you, but now you're asking me? Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Thank you. What can I do for you? There is a nefarious thief going from lord to lord pretending like he needs help. He convinced other nearby lords to give him gold, including me. He always says he's a merchant and his goods have been stolen. I'm sure he will visit you sooner or later. Okay, it wasn't that merchant before, was it? No, he wouldn't even come back. No, he's fine. He did try to swindle me though. But he's fine. What did he look like? Was he wearing anything specific? Did anything stand out? He was wearing dirty cream apron and a dark green shirt. Okay, remember that, people. Cream apron, that's dirty. And dark green shirt. And he was wearing a hat. I will keep an eye out for him. When I find him, I will send for you as soon as possible. Thank you very much, Your Grace. So I guess I can look this up anytime I like. Let's have a quick look. So we got the new inn, which is great. Paranoid Lords, Lord Visitor, yep, he left in a hurry. Fearing for his life, tavern business. But we are looking at, oh, we got family as well. My family hates me. Wait. You know what, I'm not going to even question that. Let's go ahead. Sorry guys, daughter first. Pardon me. How can I help, silly pickle? I'm worried about Lasolia, father. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised me she'd take care of me, but now she's leaving. Why would she lie? What happens to Dusty? Why am I getting hit with the hard questions? There's not a lot I can say. There's really not a lot I can say. You don't have to worry. Lasolia will be very happy where she's going. As for Dusty, it's Lasolia's cat. She will probably want to take Dusty to keep her company. But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. I don't want her to leave. Can you talk to her? It's not exactly Lasolia's choice. I'm sure she would prefer to stay. She would never leave you on purpose. Why does she do it then? If she would rather stay, she should. Can you talk to her? Convince her to stay? Of course, Sidani. I can try convincing her. But I don't think that will change a thing, because it's actually in my hands. It is my decision. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I feel like I'm in a lot of trouble, not gonna lie. Oh god. Oh god. My daughter hates me so much and I have to go. Oh, sorry, one of my other daughters says like, could you stay even though I'm telling you to go? Like, just tell her you're staying and I'll while you're asleep, I'll put you in the crate, ship you off, you don't even need to know. I'm in a lot of trouble here, aren't I? Better check on Lasolia one this time. Oh god, okay, peasant, come up, come. Your Grace, my son was found safe and sound. There are no words. Here's a little something. My wife has made a cake for you. A strawberry one, I think. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, I got supplies. Nice. I would prefer gold, but that will do. I reckon I should have just kept that, actually. What happens if I hold on to that? Yeah, Grace. They took our cattle. Monsters with steel came in the night and took everything. Sure, there's plenty of grass left now, but what's the good of it if there aren't cattle to graze on it? Can you help us, Your Grace? I'm kind of saving the gold at the moment, so take the supplies. Yeah, take the supplies. I'm saving the gold for something more urgent. That's perfect! Thank you, Your Grace. Oh god. I'm trying to save the... I'm out of supplies. I have no supplies. I've also walked into a wall. You know what? I'm going to the dungeon. Never mind, there's nothing to do in the dungeon. That's fine. But, oh, man. Let's go talk to the wife. Darling? How are the wedding preparations going? Do you need help with anything? I'm preparing some homemade decorations. I hope Lasolia likes them. I'm sure she will. They're lovely, my darling. The wedding is so soon, and there's so much to do. I think we're going to have roast duck and a Calassian salad? I don't know yet about the cake. I need to speak to Lasolia about it. I'll let you work on the preparations if you need anything. I'll be in the phone room. So, you tell me I didn't need to pay for the wedding goods straight away? I had 4 weeks to do it? Lasolia's not up there. What, really? Oh, shoot! I skipped that text, but I did see Lasolia. And Dusty's gone. Oh no, wait. Oh, wait. She didn't run away. Amy, she did not just run away now, did she? Oh, that's the most terrible news. What's going on here? Yeah, Grace? No, you're fine. Yes, Sarah. Swords? Please tell me you haven't had a skirmish with Lasolia. She's far too soft for that. She wouldn't stand a chance. Let me be the judge of that. Show me what you got. Really? You would fight with a girl? Yes, I would. And let's go. I don't really know how to. Since I can't ride on my horse, I had to find something else to do. I just picked them up. Let's talk it more fighting. I feel like I should just be. Should I be aggressive? No. Best way to do it. Let's talk it more fighting. Come on, swing at me. Let's see what you can do. Let's go easy on me, father. Ouch! Too slow. My turn. You've got quite an arm there, young lady. So tell me, Asalia, what is going on with you two? Still holding grudges? She's locked herself up in her chamber. What a baby. You did leave feces on her bed. No, she didn't run away. She's just having a bit of a sook in her bedroom. Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. Is this what will happen to me one day too? Why am I getting tough parental decisions? This is not what I had in mind for playing this game. I wanted to be like among the peasants. I don't want my little girls to leave home so soon, but the truth is, once you become of age, we will need to find you a husband. Sooner or later. I guess I didn't think of it before. This puts everything into a different perspective. I was angry at her for being so irritating, but now I'm angry at her that she's leaving me. Wait, she's not leaving by choice. I feel bad for her. But who will it affect now? Sedana is too young. It's not the same. I'm sure you'll find a way to occupy your time. Okay. What are the chances all my daughters are gonna hate me at one stage? I guess we should end it here. I was just warming up. Do you think you'll do this again one day? Sure. I will find you when I have a while. I suppose that'd be never then. We hardly do anything anymore. Alice would tell you otherwise. Trust me. Father, I'm sorry. What I did to Lasalia wasn't fair. Don't apologize to me. I know. Feel like it's best to give her some time. I will make it right now. Please do, darling. Don't do anything silly, Asalia. Do I ever? You do silly things all the time! This is why I have to deal with so much things in my life! Guys, why do I have to deal with these four bunches kids? They hurt me. Well, I can actually hold off buying things now. I forgot to send I gotta send an ally. Wait, hold on, let me call. Lord is currently away. I don't think there's a reason for me to call her yet. I don't see anyone here that is in a cream apron, dirty cream apron, and you get the idea. But first of all, stand! No sign of the Rodovians at the West Pole, Your Grace. We did find a hell of a mess though. They left gold and supplies behind. Oh, sweet! They must have gone away in a hurry. Wait, why? Why did they go away in a hurry? That's a good question. There's still some time until the wedding. We should check out the Rodovian poles where there's a chance, Your Grace. Okay, well, first of all, so they're not over here. Let's try the North Post. Because again, I prefer to have them in as much plains as I can get. Let's have a quick look. Also, where is my general? I specifically asked for a general. Guess I'm not getting one. That's a bit unfortunate. Alright, anyways. Let's go ahead, listen to this lord who is having a mental breakdown. Grace, I know that they are after me. Who are you talking about? Yesterday, when I went to bed, someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill. Your Grace! Is that guy okay? You reckon he's paranoid? No, he's definitely paranoid. You reckon he's, you know... Oh well, we'll find out later. Hey, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Get head back to my stream. Take care, Mox. Have a good stream. Oh, no worries, Amy. You have a fun time on your stream as well. Which again, I'm gonna give you a quick shout out. Give me 1 second here. One. There we go, Amy. But yeah, honestly, it's lovely having you here. I hope you did enjoy yourself. I'll give you a message sometime later since I can actually contact you on Discord. And there you go. But yes, anyone that wants to actually check out Amy, by all means, go ahead. Etherborn. I have not. What is that game? I need to check that out. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, no worries, all good. But still, I thought I'd give you a shout out anyways. Anyhow, let's go ahead and see if we can actually, who should we check first? You know what? I want you up here. Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Redovian forces. Shall we aid them in their time of need? This could have great effect on our people's contentment, Your Grace. We can't allow Redovian to threaten our land. I can't do anything. We need to focus on what's important. We need to prepare for the final blow. Let's hope that the Redovians don't strike again. I can't let my people be sad. It's fine. We can make them sad. It'll be fine. Let's talk to my wife first before I get to the merchant. Have you seen Lasolia, darling? I think she's still locked up in her chamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I wanted her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. I will get back to the preparations. Of course, my sweetest. And the merchant. What do you have there, merchant? Yeah, Grace. I'll bring you the mixture that can cure illness. Wait, what? Works. Most of the time. Oh. Okay, you disappointed me greatly. I'm not sure I picked it up for free on Twitch Prime. I'm checking it out now too. Nice. And do let me know how this Etherborn actually works out. Because I'm very interested in playing new games. Always am. Cures. Almost anything. You won't find anything better for 5 pieces of gold. We are looking for a cure. I could call off the wedding if we can cure the Lord's wife. 5 gold. It's worth a chance. Here's the gold. That's wonderful. Make sure to let me know if it works. I'm actually curious myself. Better not be poison. Alright, let's have a quick look at this. I just want to look at this medicine. So to cure all medicine, the king has decided to purchase the medicine. It may prove useful. I think it may actually prove useful. So when we get the chance, we'll invite him back. We see if the cure works. And we can maybe save our daughter. I think. Hopefully. I don't have a general. I have no generals. Oh, I should have asked for gold. He wasn't giving us a general, was he? I'm thinking about it now. That was never gonna happen. Oh. Alright, well, nevertheless, let's go to the bed chambers. Let's talk to our wife. Who has been less than helpful. Darling? How are the wedding preparations going? The big day is in 3 weeks. I can't believe how fast the time flies. The Solia doesn't really want to get involved in the wedding preparations, so everything's on my head. She'd be less upset if she understood that this is the best option we have. Do you think we should tell her about the promise? No, Yuck! How do you think she would react? She would hate us forever for promising her before she was even born. She can never find out about this. I don't know. I will see you later, darling. Now, I believe our daughter needs to know the truth as to why this is happening. She will hate us, that's fine, but it's better that she knows why this is happening than us just leaving it be. And yeah, look at that, travel business. Look at that, tavern business side. We are paying off the banks. We are getting the taxes. We are actually getting more money as we're paying this off. So we're actually getting more money. We're getting the resources in the supplies. We might have to actually borrow the supplies. That's the problem here. I'm gonna hold off the fabrics because we still might need the gold. Still. So we got 2 weeks. However, I am gonna call the Lord. A lot of peasants. A lot of peasants. General. The North Palace was crawling with Redovian scum, your little grace. We have managed to dispatch most of them. Well, that's excellent news. Peasants, 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 more peasants. Okay, that's fine. We'll just get the allies in. Can I invite you? He is... Oh, why is he away? You know what? Go there. We need to get rid of these. We have to make this place safe. We're getting close to the wedding. We need to make sure these Redovian posts are not a threat to us, your guys. Yes, I understand that, and I wish I had a general. Let's see what we gotta do. You know what? Sidani, come over here. Hey, Matthew, what's up? Oh, sweet. What is it? What flavor? Barbecue? Chicken? Ah, sweet. Are you drinking my cola? That's fine. Alright, so you're heading off to bed now? No worries. Yeah, I actually did want a snack, yes. Alright, night, mate. What are you hiding there, silly pickle? You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a different pet. I never said you can't have a cat, just not Lusoli as one. It's a snail! I found him in the gardens and I caught him smudge. This is not gonna be a cursed snail, is it? That's an unusual pet and an original name. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's so slimy and sticky. Kinda gross. That's the best replacement I've found so far. Maybe if Lasolia didn't have to leave, she could help me find something better? I see what you're trying to do here. I don't think your tricks are going to work. Sonia has to leave, she will marry Ivor, and with that, she will have to stay with him, support him. So there's no way? No way. I think you would love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back there? You mean a snail? What was it, Smeary? It's Smudge! It's not that hard, Father! He smudges, that's why! I mean, that makes sense. Yes, Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go to the council chamber for a while, though. King Tali's is staying there until the wedding, so... morning. Besides, I did tell you not to play in there, didn't I? Yes, Father. Did I hear that correctly? He is... in the council chambers? You reckon this will work? I bought it from a merchant. Apparently it cures everything. Do you think a mere potion from the market would kill my wife? Her illness is more than just a headache, York. I tried. How is your wife? I haven't seen Paloma in years. Does the illness persist? Why are you so curious about her? Yes, she is still sick. Otherwise I wouldn't even be here. But like I told you already, it's none of your business. What's going on at Atana? Did Yellis and Barovia resolve their wars yet? What were they fighting about again? Land? Witchcraft? I don't know, and I don't care to find out. I have my own problems. Is everything alright in Hagos? I always wanted to visit your beautiful town. Why don't you? Go and see for yourself what it's like. Better than this rat hole. Can I send this guy away? I'd like to know a little about your son before, you know, the marriage. What's there to say? Ivor has royal blood, and I pay enough for his masters to ensure that he's at least half as smart as I am. Can't you just leave me alone, Urk? I'm trying to focus here. Did you find anything yet? Are these books of any use? Healing fever, how to prevent dysentery, something about malaria. Oh yeah, malaria's bad. All these are useless! I'll be in the full moon if you need me. Read as much as you like. I tried. Amelia. Yes, darling. Wedding preparations, how they going? Has Lasolia spoken to you at all? She hasn't. I'm very worried about her. She hasn't eaten anything for the past few days. I hope she forgives us for this one day. Yes, I hope so too. I hope so too. Oh, why is this stressing me out so much? This is actually stressful. Alright, let's sit upon the phone. Alright, person number 1, come in. Hey, yeah, guys. Thanks to the new year, we build our workers are happier and work harder. We can now plow much faster. You still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. We'll contribute 1 gold every week to the kingdom. I need gold, guys. I actually do need gold. That is very generous. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this. Please visit us if you ever need more help. And thank you, Your Grace. 1 extra gold! Yes! I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it, people. We got plenty of gold here. Your Grace, it's more favorable to ask of you. Teeny tiny. Would you happen to have a spare gold? You see, 1 piece of gold is all I ask for. That way, I could get myself some boost. Yes, that's it. Small new booster, of course. I know that is rather unusual, but I would greatly appreciate the help. So what say you? New boots, you say? Well, I mean, I do see a hole in your boot, so and you're a bit of a drunk. I can spare 1 gold piece. I mean, the tavern guy gave me extra gold. Fine, but it better be boots. Let's go. What else? Thank you, Your Grace. Yeah, he speaks drunk. He speaks drunk. I can speak drunk too. There, okay, come. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. Let me guess, there's a monster on the banners? No, not at all. Locals for sure, but they were armed. Food supplies and counters were stolen. We'll gladly appreciate your support. I cannot send a general because I did not have a general, but we can. This is all I can afford. We give 7 sacks of supplies, which is doing good for us. We actually do have supplies. I hope this will compensate your losses. That should be more than enough. We are much obligated, Your Grace. Sounds like Wardovia has copycats of sorts. Other bandits can now get away with their crimes more easily. They know the blame will fall on the Wardovians, and I hope we will look for them. Things will settle down after the wedding, I'm sure, Your Grace. I'm sending in for the lady. Green shirt. Your Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way down to Huggers when a bunch of thugs threatened my life if I did not give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. There's a chance I could count on your support. You see that? A dirty cream apron and a green shirt. And he wears a hat! Oh, he wears a hat! That is the devil's crime! I'm sending him to jail. Guards! I'm not even gonna entertain this guy. No, Your Grace, I am telling the truth! It was the Wardovian barbarians! We spent some time in our dungeons. We should let Lady Arda know that we found her wrongdoer. I mean, I'm already on top of that. But before anything else, I feel like I want to go to the gardens. I want to spend some time with my daughter and play sword fights. Yes, Father? Oh, never mind. She doesn't want to play sword fights. The reason I want to play sword fights, I want to beat my daughter. In something. He's with a Wardovian soldier too. Your Grace, I really don't understand. Why am I here? You know why. Why do you dare ask that? I want to stay here until Lady Arda comes. Fine, Your Grace. And yeah. I gotta talk to the dungeon guy. And what can I help, Your Grace? I'm just looking around. Alright, never mind. We're gonna leave now. I don't think we have anything more to do here. And we'll wait for the next day. Unfortunately, the medicine didn't yield any sort of results. I think we're best buy the fabrics now. Better to buy it now before, you know, we forget about it. I'm not sure if it's on the day that we can purchase it still, or we have to actually purchase it beforehand. The Queen wanted to see you, Your Grace. Yes, don't worry. We will attend to her first. No signs of indulgence at the East Post, Your Grace. There was nothing left behind. It's unfortunate to hear. The Ovian Post gone. I think we are ready for the wedding, Your Grace. No worries, Lady Ada. Your Grace, you called for me. I found your thief. I put the man in the dungeons where he belongs. Your Grace, if I may, can I take him with me? Of course, do whatever you may decide with him. Don't worry, Your Grace, I'll show him where his place is. And of course you can count on my help during your upcoming battle. I don't have much to offer, but it's better than nothing. I'm glad we became allies, Lady Ada. It's good to have you on our side. It's my pleasure. And that's all. And just like that, we know if you need anything. And just like that, we got ourselves an ally, because we decided to go and make sure this one guy got caught. And I like it. And he's gone! She did not waste time! What do you think she's gonna do to him? Ooh. Could be devious, dangerous. But for now, let's have a sit here. Let's deal with the peasants first. I want to do this privately with my daughter. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved. What am I saying? Why would I say this? Why would you tell someone you know that they know? I better leave. I can leave, right? That guy okay? Has he been swinging the funny juice? But yeah, peasant, come on. Hey, Your Grace, I came here to ask you for your help. My father is very sick with fever. Help me, please. He is pale as a ghost and he shakes and sweats all the time. We have tried treating the fever with cold water and poultices of butter, onion, and poultices of... You know what? Do your butter thing. We have given him a concoction of wormwood and mints. Gas, we have even tried letting the bad blood with leeches. I find it might not last another night. Your Grace, if we had caught Witch of Alba, she could handle these diseases. That's true. You should put word out that we are looking for one. As for your father, I have this medicine. This should help your father. It's something stronger that you wouldn't find on rural stores. Really? That's probably will help. Thank you, Your Grace. Papa, here I come. You reckon I've done the right thing with that? You reckon it's medicine or is it poison? Better not be poison. That'd be so awkward. Lasalia. Father? Lasalia. You finally came out. Can you please come and meet me at the wall when you get a chance? I wanted to talk to you. Of course I will see you there. Also, my voice is starting to die out, guys. Alright, well, I'd say we done fairly well for what we had to deal with. Let's hold off on going to the wall first. Sidani? Your Grace? Are you ready for the wedding? Yes, I just have one question I must ask, Your Grace. Yes? May Smash come to the wedding too? Well, I guess. But I quickly pop in while I get the time sitting on the bus. How is everyone and how goes the stream crownless? I have a crown! It's on my head! I'm gonna make a crown. Just for that, I will make a crown, Dominic. I will make one. Trust me, by next week, I will have a crown upon my throne. But you need to keep him very close to you. What? But you need to keep him very close to you, Sidani. I always keep him close to you, Grace. Fine. He can come. Don't forget to say goodbye to Lusolia. She's leaving right after the wedding. Yes. I also need to say goodbye to Dusty. It's going to be alright, silly pickle. I kind of regret giving them that name now. Yes, Father? We are almost ready for the wedding. Looks like it's going to be quite a banquet. Yeah, for you it will, not for Lusolia. I still can't believe she's leaving. Hopefully she can learn to be friends with Prince Ivo. I don't think she wants to. I know. I wish I had more time to find a prince. But this is the way it has to be. Don't do anything silly, Australia. Do I ever? Dominic, I will find the time just to be... Out of spite, I will find out. I will find the time. Trust me. Did you find anything yet? Are those books of any use? Healing fever, how to prevent this, He hasn't found nothing. We're almost ready for the wedding. We've been preparing this for weeks. We booked the florist. I bought phone decorations. We have a live band. There was no need. I just wanted it to be over and done with. Who cares about some stupid decoration? It's the vows that are important. I hate weddings. People forget about they are really about. Oh, well, it's going to be quite a party either way. I see you there. Yes, very well. I really don't like this guy. Okay, this month is officially the most worst and stressful month of my life. Where's Bun Bun? Bun Bun has not... I don't know where Bun Bun is. He's potentially asleep, potentially lurking. That's a good question. Yes, Dominic, I will do it out of spite, and that's a wedding dress. Oh, that's a nice dress. Darling. How are the wedding preparations going? Everything is ready, apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honors. Oh, that's way too frilly. That is... Oh, I like this one. And that's too common. Wait, you're not going anywhere. We have to... Oh, really? I want to talk to Rosalia! That's too much. I like the middle one best. Okay, somewhere in the middle. We're not too rich, not too poor. Because I don't want to be fancy. Yeah, we'll go this one. This is middle ground gown. Nothing special, but for 25 pieces of gold, we expect him. Can't expect him. Oh, whoa! So what do you think? This puffy one, yes? Let me have a think. Nothing to think about. The puffy one. Oh, look at this! Puffy, decorated piece of art. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is nothing for such elegance. What do you say then? This is the one, correct? Let's see the outfits. We are not getting the puffy ones! They don't. Oh, this is obviously not an option. I'll find it in the chest of my old clothes. It even smells. Won't cost a coin, but what would you eat? Would everyone think? So, the puffy one. What did she ask for my opinion? But I think Manus is currently sleeping or doing some housework. I'm pretty sure he's doing some housework. And thanks Tom, I feel sad this month as I am always happy, but this time I feel more sad than normal. So I'm always, if I feel sad, it's completely fine. I know how it is. Yes, look no further than right. I think this guy looks actually quite nice. What? Oh, yes, it's not too bad, I suppose. My money is gone, and I'm getting chugged right in my face. He chose an excellent time to chug me. Hey, Dominic! How dare you do this? Ah! Oh, I'm like Peter Griffin now. How dare you? I'm going to have to weaken that. Just to, you know, set me on the ground a bit quicker. Sadly, I'm off again because I need to get back into town and walk down a long, street. But remember, drink plenty of water, stretch your back. Most importantly, if you need to stay away to clear your head for your own mental health, please do so. Yes, actually, that's probably a good advice. I do believe that if you guys do need some time to yourself, take the time. Because you do not want to be buying bad weapons. If you do need to speak about it, I do suggest finding someone that can actually give some proper guidance. I can listen. That's the most I can do. I can listen. I might give some little bit of advice, but it's very basic. There's nothing I can really do. But for now, I must speak to my daughter, who I am selling off to another kingdom.
I don't know.
That sounds pretty bad. Oh, it's you. You wanted to see me? I'm sorry I shouted at you, Father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. Just wish things were different. I just wish I spent the past couple of days being with you, not angry at you. I know, darling. I know. I love you, father. Love you too. Love you more than anything in this world, Lily. I know. You hate it when I call you that, but you still my Lily. It's alright, Papa. I miss you calling me Lily. Your mother has prepared one hell of a wedding. Yes, I better get ready before she finds me. I'll see you at the party. I feel so bad! It really strikes in the heart. Oh, I feel bad. I actually feel super bad. One of the main reasons I feel super bad is because that cat's gonna be going away, and that's my support animal. That's literally my support animal, the only thing that's keeping me alive at this stage. Can I have hugs most until the month is over? Okay, come on. Come on. Get here. Yep. Yep, pats. Now come on, do take care of yourself, stay safe, and most of all, going to a wedding. And, not gonna lie, I feel awful. Anything to look around here? Nope, nothing, that's cool. Allies. In fights, when you make allies, the ally names will turn green, but when you upset some lords, the names will appear red. This usually means you can't ally with them anymore. You know what? I'm gonna invite them. They're coming to the wedding. They are gonna come to the wedding. I invited them. They are gonna come. And plus, I want to know what actually happened to, you know, the merchant. And let's have a quick look at what's happening here. We got the band, we got the fabrics, we got the flowers, we got the theaters. We actually have paid off our debts, which is great. And how many gold pieces do we get? We get 13, 16, 17 gold pieces. And 10... Oh boy, that is plenty of stuff. We got 10 supplies and a lot of gold. I reckon we can survive this. The King of Devon and Adana make an alliance, treated to join forces against Radovia. Reckon this will do? Is there cake? There will be cake, I believe. Oh, come. Wait, is that the prince? I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my... new wife here. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. And, oh god. Ah, damn it. He's drunk. The prince is drunk. He's making a fool of himself. I'm definitely laughing. I guess the smell of a fine wine is all the youngsters needs to fall down. Yes, absolutely. Okay, a bit happy. Get up. Oh, get up. You're making a fool of yourself, boy. Like I said, company, my wife, yes, here's that ass. She is. Forgive me, Father said I should make some kind of speech. I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I didn't offend you. Anyway, you look very pretty, Lasalia. Oh. I am not gonna say that. You're still better pick than Radovia. If I said that, questions would be made. Oh. She deserves the truth. Why is every decision so hard? It's like actually getting you to think. Like, cause she deserves the truth, but like this is like my only chance to tell her. I can't let her go without her knowing why this is happening. I mean, look, I may lose the love and affection of my daughter, but she needs to know. Oh, I'm going by the bullet. You don't want to know what the other option was. What? There was another option? Like it's not an option anymore, my darling. We'll discuss this later. I would be on my way if you will excuse me. No, sorry, but I have to tell her. I can't let her go not knowing the truth. Talis, about the Radovians. This seals the deal, Urk. Wait, this seals the deal, Urk. You get the army, I get full access to the archives. I wasn't sure if you would honor our bargain, Urk. You know what? I'm gonna go gracefully. I am a man of my word. I am a man of my word. Oh wait, no we're not! We completely ditched the other one! Well, I suppose you are. And the party went on. Everyone was busy eating fancy food, drinking the finest wine. The band was playing. I looked for him everywhere. I stirred up every pot, even the kitchen. Don't worry, we'll find him, Sedani. This salad looks surprisingly flavorsome. What is it? A Calendized recipe? The dress is not half bad. Didn't know they had such sublime taste. These These snails are extremely undercooked. Toof. Let's not mention that. What snails? That's not part of the menu. Smudge! Dr. Ray, look, you can redeem your points however you please. If you want revenge, you can get revenge. The party went better than anyone expected, except for the exception of a particular snail. Listen, I think I've wasted... I spent enough time with the guests. I really need to get back to the archives, so if you don't mind, I would take my leave, Urk. Talis, Your Grace. Leaving so early? Toast, drink at least one more with us. Don't! See? Perfect timing, you guys. Did not drink that! Will I get some peace after that? To the young couple. And to the ill-fated toast, that is. If only I had medicine. Eric, do something. Send for the doctor! Well, don't just stand there, idiots! You heard the king! Go, go, go! Tyler was on the ground before anyone had a chance to react. I should have kept the medicine! He's not... Is he? Father? Your Grace? Father? How could you? Eric, how could you ever allow for this to happen? Eric, you have accommodated us in your castle, which we are grateful for, but this is beyond our beliefs. You have failed as a host and are responsible for the offense of tonight. The king of Atana, Talis, is dead. Ivo, you're Talis' only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the crown upon yourself. And no words, can I manage to take care of yourself? Ah! How dare you, Retro? Go ahead, Ivo. Eric, I can't believe this. Leave me no choice. As the new king of Atana, my first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised to you. And I will not be paying for your agents. Eric, the king of the Fawn, you're responsible for Tali's death, unless otherwise can be proven upon a royal trial. Until then, Daven will not receive support from Atana. The Solia, pack your things. We're taking my father home. What are you talking about? Wait, no, you can't do that. Your Grace, the wedding is over. The vows were set, the marriage still stands. Have courage, my darling. Well, no, what? I get the losing deal out of all this? How? No! But yes, nightmares, do take care of yourself. No! Maybe listen here, to make an agent available in the next week, you will need to pay them. To hire your agent, click on the bottom with their name and you will see the cost added to the summary. But before that, before anything else, no! My deal! My general! My monies! I shouldn't have paid so much for the wedding, guys. Oh. Oh. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, sorry. What's going on, Riri? Wait, tell me if yes or no, or I feel sad and guilty. Remember I said I'm so sad and stressed on the normal? Wait, yeah, I said you can get your revenge if you want to. It's your points. You're allowed to do whatever you like with your points. But nevertheless, taxes, new market stores. Why is there so much money on this? And they took my daughter! This is just all around bad news. This is just bad news all around. What was the point of this? Should I? I feel disappointed in this. Stan, take the week off. Take the week off. No, Stan, come. I need your assistance. Stan, come. And that's all I can recall, Your Grace. Considering how much I drank that night, it's quite remarkable I remember anything. Surely can remember more than that. Anyways, that was useful, thank you. Get lost. It's a dark day for me. Thank you for your time, Lord Langton. Your version of events will definitely prove useful to the investigation. And we are again deeply sorry about your daughter, Lord Aton. Thank you, Your Grace. My wife is still in mourning. I think we have examined all the guests, Your Grace. We haven't heard anything out of the ordinary. Tali's soldiers were the main bulk of our army. So with the murder case, we surely convince Ivor to aid us in battle. Whoever did poison Talis must have planned it out to the smallest details. Find it at least, do let me know, Your Grace. And really, why? Why am I in the sky? I'm mourning my daughter and my kingdom. Tali wasn't anyone's favorite person, but you need to have a very good reason to murder King of Atana. We must at least focus on our main goal. However, Radovia won't wait for us to resolve this. In this situation, we shan't rely on Tali's Ivy's armor. We need to seek help from other lords in case we can't convince Ivor in time. As for the army, we will need to reach out to the neighboring lords, make allies, sign treaties. Sounds like you're in quite the pickle, Your Grace. You're still here? Speaking of allies, treaties, etc. I have the army waiting for orders. I can throw in some extra gold and supply to aid you too. 230 men and 6 gold. What's the catch? You do want something in return, I presume. Lors, from Pendel, Your Grace. He stopped delivering spices in my associates in Bronca. Tamaka, Caraway, anise, foods as bland as hell without all these. Persuade Lars to renew the deliveries and my men will aid you in the battle, Your Grace. I will see what can be done. Very well, Your Grace. Now that's a start. We're gonna fight Lors over, see what we can do. I've also marked areas of interest on the map. Might be worth checking them, maybe we can find a piece of gold or two. We don't know when Wendovia will show up, but we need to start preparing for the battle as soon as possible. I have made note of things we can do on our weekly summary, Your Grace. We should be able to deny payment for our agents. We can't expect them to work if you don't pay them, but at least we can save a coin. Maintaining our army will also cost us supplies. It only gets more difficult from now on, Your Grace. Oh, and who are the petitioners? Perhaps the servant will shine some light on the case. You can now use the map to explore locations to help locales to try and gain extra resources. Sounds like we are having a lot of trouble already. We've gotten to like the actual meat of the meat of the game, and yeah, this is terrible. I wish I had the medicine on hand. Open the map by clicking the map button below. Well, first of all, Audrey, you have anything to say? Investigation progress. I prepared a table for you to overview all of our evidence. When we find evidence items, they will be shown on there, together with the information we have gathered about each one. You can question Lords about the items we have found so far. Alright, fair enough. I'll just have a quick look here. Send agents to explore locations. Simply select the location, click the magnifying glass icon. Alright, so we got Loba, Wilhelmy, and Kasana. I reckon Kasana would be a good bet. But before that, let's actually check if we don't need our generals here. Which Dear father, we have arrived. Atana is nothing like that fun. The vast streets of Hagos expand endlessly, it seems. Sally would love to get lost in here. The journey was tiring, but the views have compensated for everything. Sidani would have made your ears fall off with a question if you saw the landscapes here. There's and rock spans across the whole of Atana that all makes you feel very small. On top of all these rocks, there lies Hagos, like a nest and looking over everything. Now I understand why they used the griffin as their banner. And it's time for the last week we spent together. Hard gravel for me. Yours, Lusolia. Oh yes, Atana can be very pretty, but also very dangerous. Don't want to be caught out in the royal windstorms. We should reply to Lusolia. Tell her it's good to hear from her. Of course, what should I ask her about? I'm not sure. Maybe the girls have some questions. Of course, let me know when you're ready to write the letter. Alright, before we address these people, because we're having a hard time as is. Very hard time. How has it come to this? Go to the bedchambers. Darling wife, what has happened? Something will be played this April. Do not trust me on that. Not this week. This week it's been already packed up with something else. Next week we're looking to maybe playing Backpack Hero. Maybe. There's no guarantees yet. I'll let you know as I devise the schedule. And yes, I will be playing a schedule weekly now. So during the weekend, I will plan future plannings of what I will be doing for the following week. And I will post it. Darling, I still can't believe Tali was poisoned. Could have been me. Do you think Lusolia will be alright? Ivo seemed very upset. I'm sure she will be fine as soon as we find out who's responsible for this. We can renew our treaty with Ivo. Who could have done something so terrible? It must have been one of the guests. We are gathering evidence. When we have enough proof, we will call the royal trial. Alright, darling. Let's hope it gets resolved quickly. I think I'll get some rest. I'll let you rest. Actually, before that, Lusolia sent a letter. Although it has arrived safely, she seemed to like Atana. I'm quite jealous of her. Atana is a beautiful place. The castle is much better than ours too. I hope she will learn her way around soon. I'm sure she will, darling. When you write to her, tell her I'm sending my best wishes to both of them. Ask her how she is dealing with all of these new things and what has she been doing without her sisters. Of course. I don't want to write to her a full-length book. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, my darling. I'll see you later, darling. When you play the game you said I like, I said sometimes during April. It's guaranteed. Do not worry. It will come into pass. Now I need to figure out what has happened. I guess I can review the evidence here. Let's take a look. Ah yes, this is wonderful evidence. This is all the evidence I ever need. You know what? Maybe we can actually find something here. Is there anything on the bookshelves? Nope, nothing. 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 Okay, fine. Yeah, Grace. How are you doing? Is everything alright, Sidani? Last week's offense was quite distressing for all of us. I don't understand why this would happen. How could someone eat Smudge? Dusty is gone, and now Smudge is, well, Smudge is 6 feet underground. But then again, I couldn't dig that deep, so I just covered him with a rock. It's so boring here without Luli. Do you promise you can convince her to stay? Is she even going to visit us? Yeah, she'll. You know what? Once we devise. No, it's gonna be a surprise. Dr. Rui, you said you wanted a surprise. I'm keeping it a surprise. You'll find out very soon. Now, with that also being said, in a bit of a dilemma. What I mean by this, I need to reenact the treaty between Ivo and me. And once we do that, she can visit. Yes. Let's give her some time to settle in first, and then we arrange to bring her for dinner. Do you think she could bring Dusty? I don't think so, Sidani. He's a cat. They don't like to be locked up in a cage for hours. I'll find a new pet before she comes then. Lusolia wrote a letter. I'm about to reply something to her. You want me to say anything from you? Oh, yes. Tell her I'm taking her bedchamber. Mother let me. Oh, no. Tell her Asalia read her diary. No, that's not right. I have very limited space, silly pickle. So I can only say one thing? Yes. Oh, this is too big of a decision. I'll come to you later when I figure something good enough. Fine, don't worry about it too much. She will write more letters. But the first one is the most important. Well, come and see me whenever you're ready. Goodbye. See you later, silly pickle. Fair enough, fair enough. I am saying though, it will happen at some point. Asalia! Yes, father? I hate that you had to see that. Yeah, the wedding didn't really go to plan, did it? No, what happened was terrible. The wedding went fairly well until then. Asalia was even considering dancing. She looked very beautiful in her dress. I really miss her father. I miss you too, Haas. Asalia sent a letter. She has arrived safely at Tana, so that you would love it there. I'm sure I would, if I ever get to leave this castle. You will be able to leave the castle if you behave better. Yeah, right. Would you write to Luli? Can you ask her about Ivo? What is he like? I just can't imagine having to leave here and leave with some strange man. If there is any free space in the letter, I'll ask her. Thank you. Don't do anything silly, Asalia. You always do something silly. The one I am seeing the cute sad face. Alright, well, we'll wait for our daughter to make up her mind before we write the letter. Right, Lady Ada. Yeah, Grace, you called for me? That's all. Let me know if you need anything. Oh. I feel like I wasted her time. To prepare for the battle, you need to make alliances with lords. Some lords will provide extra gold or supplies in addition to the army offer. Lord officers are shown to the right of their profile. Okay. So let's have a look here. Who can we convince first? We actually got quite a few to choose from. So we already got Ada, we got food, we got an army. But I reckon we need, if we get laws, we get a package deal. We can get men, we can get supplies, and we can get gold. Though I do believe Eton over here, I believe he's, no, it couldn't be him, could it? Could he have murdered the king? Maybe. Also, Lena seems to be the most prospect of them all. But I also believe that I don't want to invite her straight away. Even though she has the most resources, I also feel like she is the most difficult. So let's leave her out for now. But let's get Laws in. Let's invite him. Get him going. Alright, now let's get back to talking with the people here. First, the servant. We need to figure out what happened at the wedding. Yeah, come to me, Your Grace. Tell me what happened during the wedding night. I don't know, Your Grace. I was only bringing food and drinks, like I was told. I'm so sorry, Your Grace. I swear I did nothing by the gods. Please don't punish me. I swear I didn't know these drinks were poison. I only picked them up from the kitchen and brought them to the ceremony. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace. I feel like I should be speaking harshly to this dude. You know what? Who hired the servant? Boy, stop crying and tell me something useful. Have you seen anyone suspicious around the castle? No, Your Grace. I have seen no one, please. Let me go! I promise I didn't do anything! But the dungeon guard might know something. He has mentioned he saw someone in the wine cellar that night. I don't know anything else though. I swear! I believe that now is our search then. You may go, but don't leave Darwin until after the royal trial. Thank you, Your Grace! You know, I can't discount him just yet. I feel... Oh, hold on a second. My face is acting up once again. It always acts up at this point. I'm also seeing... Oh, come on! Stop doing this. Thank you. Alright, one moment. I'm fixing up my face again. And here we go. And done. Alright, and we're back to it. So, we don't know who murdered. That's the problem. But the person over here might tell us something. Your Grace, my son, a disgrace to the family. Sent to gather some brushwood in the forest. Turns out he's too dumb to find a way back home. If you can help us find him, I mean, there's no rush. I'm gonna send my general into fields. I need him here. So here, have some gold. At least you'll be covered enough to cover your loss. I get paid for losing my son? That's wonderful. Thank you, Your Grace. Gosana, go send all the other little brats into the forest. We are get. That's not what I paid you for! I thought you wait! You were meant to use that money. Ugh. It was meant to use the money to find his son. I won't be doing that again. I feel like I'll just send more people. They guys just send the children out there to die, aren't they? I should have known better. I should have known better. What was I thinking? How can I help you? How can I help you, Your Grace? Do you know something about Tali's death? Tell me about what happened during the wedding night. The servant said you saw someone. Saw someone? No, but I found this. It's some kind of tooth, I think. How did you obtain this item? I was guarding the prisoners, Your Grace. Well, I've had a drink or two with the other guards. It was a time to celebrate after all. Oh, that's the dungeons, of course. To the end of my watch, that is. What happened at the end of your watch? I was doing the usual checks of all the cellars, yes. They were unsteady, but that's where I found the tooth. Where exactly did you find this? In the wine cellar, Your Grace. I didn't see anyone going in there, though. Well, the party crept in while you were busy drinking. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really didn't mean for anything bad to happen. Monster tooth? We don't have big creatures around the castle. Someone must have lost it. Oh, you might know something. It would be very much in your interest that the deal doesn't go through. How could I do anything from behind these bars? I gotta say, whoever killed your king has put you in a difficult spot. You don't say. Well, apparently he's not helpful. He is very unhelpful. I need to figure out who killed you. We are in a bad place, aren't we? Darling? I have a lead on the investigation. I have found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Tali's death. What have you found? An animal tooth. This animal tooth is a very exotic thing. We don't have dragons anywhere near Duffer. I found it in the wine cellar. Could be a former merchant or someone who's dealt with big beasts before. Also, I'm gonna talk normally for the time being. My voice is actually starting to die out. So, for me to actually get through the next half hour, I'm gonna talk normally. Maybe take it to a hunter, see if he can tell where exactly this tooth came from. We don't have a hunter in the castle. I asked Archer to put the word out that we're looking for one. That's all I found. See you later, darling. Yeah, honestly, we're just looking for whatever we can. Also, before anything else, I'm gonna go see our daughter. Have you thought of something? I'm about to write the letter. Yeah, Grace? Oh, wait. How am I supposed to send it to my daughter? We need another pigeon. Let's write a letter to Lasole. Of course, what should I write? So she has forgotten her slippers. That would be funny. That would be funny. Should I do that? I could ask about Ivor. I don't know. Tell her she has forgotten her slippers. Ask her if Ivor has given her replacements. Very well, you guys. I will write her a letter. We should anticipate a reply within a couple of weeks. I should not have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Well, I mean, it should be fine, right? It should be fine. The army needs food and supplies to stay maintained and ready for battle. Oh, we got stables. Oh, one use. General will be available during the battle. Okay, the bigger the army you have, the more supplies it will cost to maintain it. Pay the army upkeep, simply click on the pay button You will see the cost added to the summary below. Oh god. If you don't pay the army upkeep costs, you will lose some soldiers. How much soldiers are we talking about here? Do we really need them? We can't actually do. I kind of want the stables, but we can't afford that at the current moment, so we're gonna leave that alone. Yes, let's... We can afford the supplies. We can afford the supplies. Also, no more giving out money for lost children. You, come in here first. Your Grace, I ran into a small bandit camp. Now we're keeping our merchant captive. I've helped him out, and in return he gave me this gold. How much gold are we talking about here? Ooh! Wow, it seems our general has actually proven to be very useful at the current moment. Made up for the loss that I accidentally done with, you know what? You know why. Paying for lost children. Not even retrieving the child, just lost. You have called for me, Your Grace. I've heard about spices. I heard that you have stopped supplying Bronco with some resources. Spices, I believe. I suspect you've been speaking to Eton. He trades my spices with parses to get 4-ton dabs. So-called Dipu Dabu was most commonly known by the name of Oracle Dust. I heard about Radovia. I can help, if you aid me in return. Well, actually, what's Oracle Dust? It has medicinal uses, of course, but also recreational, highly addictive. It's particularly popular amongst priests and the like. Something about spiritual enlightenment. Makes a lot of coin, but ultimately costs people's lives. Want no part in this. Shame I'm losing sales, though. Fair enough. Passes. That's far away. I've heard enough. Your Grace, I wish you to help me curtail Eton's plans. Do not buy any Oracle Dust. And if you hear of anyone trying to sell dust, don't hesitate to put them in the dungeons. If anything suspicious happens, make sure I'm the first to know. If you do the right thing here, be sure that my army will stand by your side when the war begins. 200 soldiers, I can also help with 6 supplies. I heard Eton is selling dust near Kaski. First step in the right direction would be to stop their deliveries. You know what? I'm already in bad graces with this guy, with Eton, I mean. I'm not about to have these recreational drugs ruin the kingdom, or the people inside of it. Yeah, I agree with him, you're right. There's no place for dust in Dufferin. Thank you, Your Grace. I have this animal tooth, by the way. Do you know anything about this? In my wine sir, can you tell me anything about it? Looks like a healthy animal. No holes or chips. I'm not sure what animal it could have come from. I'm not much of an expert on beasts. Our progress. Okay, first, dust sales in the Kaski. Beast in general Kaski closed down. Yes, and dust dealers. If dealer ever come, yep, gotcha. Something suspicious. Okay, gotcha. Done. You may go. As you wish, Your Grace. Audrey? Sir General Tukoski, he should be able to stop the sales, Your Grace. We managed to do it without problems, and we can show laws that we're on his side. He will aid with his army and supplies. If we do this, though, we will probably offend Eton, and he will not join our banners. Should we speak to the Eton first? That's the question here. Do we speak to him first, or do we just go ahead and say, like, you know what? I'm kind of on the agreement here. We should not do this. But also, we need gold. But we also need those supplies. Those supplies are very important to me. Because we have to feed the army. This actually comes to the point. We need to feed the army. Oh god, we actually need to feed the army. Okay. We just need to think for a bit. But we also need money. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go for the low numbers for now. We're gonna go for easy allies. I believe to be easy allies. So I reckon I can go for Javan. Noski has supplies, but we don't need that much supplies just yet. Via Lit, I feel like we can actually get her a lot easier. We also has Marsha, who has a bit of gold and a bit of supplies. Also, she has a much more numbers in men. You know what? Let's send for Javan. That's what I reckon. Javan? Definitely. Oh. We'll hold off for now until we actually get a bit more ideas of what we're dealing with. So we can go ahead with Koski. But that is definitely gonna cause some... I'm going for a walk. I'm not dealing with these people just yet. Alright, I'm back. Apparently there was nothing out there. Apparently I have to deal with these people right now. Let's see. Asalia, Peasant, you know what? I'm seeing my daughters first. You can wait. Yeah, Grace. I hate that Asalia has left already. She looked very pretty in her dress. She would look beautiful in any dress. I already miss her father. When I have a wedding, can I wear the same dress? Of course you can, Sidani. Mother said Lasalia said a letter, and that she's fine. Have you already replied to her? Have you asked about Dusty? I haven't asked her about Dusty yet. Can you please ask Lasalia about the cat father? Where does he sleep? What does he eat? Is he alive yet even? I will ask about Dusty. I will ask about the cat. Oh, thank you, Father. I mean, Your Grace. Why do I have to do all this to appease my daughters? Father, you promised to practice sword fighting with me, remember? Maybe we can try later today, please? Of course, I'll see you in the garden once I'm done in here. We get to sword fight our daughters! Daughter! Alright, Pietro, what do you want? I'm sorry for what I said last time, Your Grace. I cannot think straight at sometimes. The thing is, someone is after me. But how can I find out who it is? I don't have a clue. If I tell anyone that I know, then they will know, and that is worse, right? I'm not gonna imprison him. He may be a little insane, but he hasn't done anything wrong. How can I help you? How can I help you if you won't tell me exactly what's happening? Yeah, Grace, you don't understand. Tell me what you did to make someone want to come after you. I saw men and... No, that's not it. I don't know. I can't tell you, Grace! What if the person's listening? Should we imprison him? If he is getting followed, we can actually question him further while he's in prison. That's what I'm thinking here. Not a bad idea. You should leave. I'll let him leave. I'm gonna let him leave. Like, I have no reasons to lock him up. But if he's telling the truth, he might get killed later on. I reckon this. We're going to imprison him, we question him, we let him go. Because at the current moment, as it currently stands... Oh, but what if he gets murdered? You go to prison. We need to question you. You would spend some time in our dungeons. I knew it! I knew it was you! Calm down, it's going to be alright. Guard by the exit will take care of you. I'll come see you later. No, because you need information. I feel like if he is being followed, we lock him up, no one will ever know. Peasant, speak to me. Your Grace, men with monsters on their banners came ravaging our village. They sent our barn on fire. It wasn't long before the flames spread to our buildings. The village is still burning. Most of our supplies are already lost. Please send us some help. I need my general here. But that's a lot of supplies. Here you go, take the supplies. Get you back up and running? Your Grace, that is very kind. Your good deeds will spread far, I'm sure. I hope so. I really do hope so. Now, I kind of changed my objective. I might actually need to get my supplies up. I mean, I'm good with money for the time being, but with it, as it currently stands, we need supplies. I could get... I can get on the bad side of Eton. He has a lot of men. That he does. But I'm gonna go with laws. Also, let's get our... Oh, what am we gonna get? I was gonna go for gold, but we're gonna hold that off. We're gonna go for supplies. We need supplies. So let's go and call for... We're calling for him because he needs 3 conditions. We can hold him off for now. We could go for Marsha. That one I feel like it's gonna be very hard. We're gonna hold that one off as well. But we need money. No, we need money because we need to go further. Alright, we're gonna fight Via Lit. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I hope I'm doing the right thing. There's so much I have to do. So many people I have to govern. And daughters to fight. Oh, she's ready for a fight. Yes, Fafa? How is your practice? Are you ready? Here we go, we're fighting. Hey, that was good. Ha, I know. Ugh, too slow. Wait, why is she beating me? Have you heard about Sidani? What happened? I told her she would find a pet that can actually do something besides being disgusting. She has been leaving bait in the garden since then. Nothing has been showing up, so I took one of the stuffed skunks from the hall and put it behind the bush. In the evening, I told her someone took her bait. When she saw a huge skunk half her size, she panicked. She grabbed my sword, she could barely lift it. It was hilarious. She kept heading that poor skunk, but it wouldn't budge. That is funny, actually. Poor Sidani. She wouldn't hurt an animal. Mother heard her scream. She came and ruined everything. Sidani actually cried when she found out this thing was stuffed. Oh, Salia. Come on, Father. You have to admit this is funny. Only a little bit. I don't believe she would attack a skunk. No, that is funny. She thinks she can fight because she keeps seeing you running around with your sword. I know. She keeps pressing me to fight her. We should end it here. I better check on Sidani. Yes, I better should. Why did you make her scared? I'll give it to us in a sec, but I need to talk to this dude. Hi, how are you doing here? Oh, your grace. It feels safer in here. I don't have to worry about anyone coming after me. I have my friend here and no one can come inside. I wish I just asked you to imprison me straight away, your grace. See, I did the right thing. He loves it here. I'm glad you feel safer. You're right, no one's going to come here looking for you. I owe you my life, your grace. Let me give you my army. I won't need them. I should stay here. Wait, he has an army? Yes, I know, but I couldn't tell them what's going on. I could have been one of them. Yes, of course. You can stay here as long as you like, Pytra. Let the guy know if you need anything. Thank you, your grace! He had 4 men. You know what? We'll take him. We'll take him. Are you feeling any better? Yes, steady boss, steel boss, a personal guard. Oh wait, there's nowhere to run! I'm gonna leave him. How can I help you, your grace? I'm just looking around. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this, guys. Well, nevertheless, we are done. He's happy. He's happy to be imprisoned. Which is funny. Honestly, it is funny. Yeah, Grace? Do you want to talk about the skunk? Sally told me what happened. Well, I just got scared and I didn't know what else to do. It was dark out there and the eyes were shiny. I was worried you'd be mad at me for bringing monsters to the castle. So I just took Sally's sword. I'm sorry I ruined your stuffed animal, Father. I hope you forgive me. Of course I forgive you. It was an old stuffed skunk. I was going to get rid of it anyway. You're very brave. I don't want you running around with that sword again, alright? Fine, I won't. Goodbye. Alright, let's take a look. So let's have a look at this. Seek expert. Question suspects. Lovely. Lovely. I don't know what to do with either one of those. So again, we can hold off the Kasky for now, because we need to meet conditions. So we don't need to do that straight away. I'm gonna talk with another lord. First of all, we're gonna go to Luba. So yeah, we can hold that off. What we can't hold off though is figuring out who murdered who. For the time being, let's go back here. Anyone else here? Nope, nothing. Okay, let's take a rest. And rest. How long till the battle is the question though? I actually honestly did not know. We got some money, which is great. Contentment. Hey, we got more taxes. Wait, you tell me the higher the contentment, the more they pay? You know what? We're gonna get stables. Oh, we don't need stables just yet. We got one more location we can actually explore. So let's hold off on that. We might need the money. Yes, we probably need the money. Alright, so if we continue, this will be our last day for the time. And then I'm gonna end the stream there. Alright, General. Your Grace, a nearby river has dried up. Residents have been carrying water to their homes from a lake for days. I helped them with my horse and now they have extra water saved for a few days. Make sure they knew it was thanks to the king. Yes! Taxes! I assume it's taxes. Alright. And what do you have to say, OJ? Your Grace, how is our investigation? I found this animal tooth. I don't know how it ended up in our castle. I have prepared a table for you at the council chamber where you can inspect the item. We should invite and question the lords. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to learn something from them. Remember that they might not always tell you the truth, Your Grace. And while we're inviting them, we should try to form alliances too. Actually, now that you mentioned that. That looks like a hunter. Yeah, let's talk to him. That also looks like a hunter. Alright, Fialot. Yeah, Grace. I hear you fight with the beast faced. We are preparing for the battle with Adovia, you heard well. The name's Fialot. My elders have fought with the beast many years before me. I've heard they brought some Adovian dog here to your castle. They say you keep him in the dungeon. I want to help you with these nasty beasts. I'll give men and resources, 3 gold and 150 army in exchange for the red dog. No dog, no army. I cannot make it any simpler. What do you need him? Why would you need him? I'll teach him a lesson is all. I reckon we should make an example out of him. Show his dog brothers what appears to those who step a little too far. That will keep him at bay. You know what? Take him. Do what you like with him. Would you please, but you can spare me the details. Fantastic. I'll take it slow. Make sure you know I'm there. Oh, one more thing, Your Grace. My deal's off the table if you ever help any of these dogs. Make no mistake about that. Your Grace. Okay, so now I am completely against with... This is gonna be interesting. So, I mean, I was never gonna help them to begin with. They were trying to take my daughter! I have this animal tooth. Wine cellar, anything about it. This one's a bit of a tooth. It's beautiful is all I can tell you, Your Grace. I'm sorry I've no much help. That's all, but thank you for the gold. Aye, Your Grace. Well, that worked out nicely. Also, before anything else, what is that in your hand? Why does it look like a slug? Like what? Why does it look like a giant slug? Sedani, what have you brought in here? Is this a new pet you're hiding here, silly pickle? Yeah, Grace, may I introduce to you? The Stabber! Wait, what? Oh no. The Hedgehog! Oh, it's a hedgehog. How did you come up with this? What is this all about? Well, Father, do you know the tale of Hansen? No. Hansen was a hedgehog who fought on a black rooster, Your Grace. He was ugly and unwanted, but one day he helped the king find his way home. As a prize, the hedgehog asked the king to promise to give him whatever he greets him first. Upon his return home, it turned out that the king's daughter was the first to greet him. 1 year later, the hedgehog came to claim his reward and married the princess. It was difficult for the princess to love the ugly creature Hansen was, but she learned to accept it, and once she proved her true love for him, Hansen turned into the most handsome prince with the biggest castle made of diamonds. That sounds expensive. Can I have that? Can I have the diamonds? This story sounds familiar. Wish life was as simple as a fairy tale. Yes, Lady Danaka always tells me this tale before bed, Father. It's a well-known story. A lot of books have different versions of it. The most popular was something about an old man with white hair killing monsters. It's very silly, but Danaka likes this one a lot. See, I will turn the stabber into a prince. You gonna kiss a hedgehog? A prince? Oh, it's not for me, father. Once the stabber is a prince, he can help me get Lily back. I'm sure she will like him more than Ivo. And then she and Dusty can come back to the castle. She wants her sister home. I get that. I honestly do get that. The stabber? Why the stabber? Well, I wanted to name him Hansen, but that name is already taken. The other option was to call him Squisher, but it didn't seem like that would scare off enemies. Underneath he has a velvet yummy tummy, in which you could just stroke and squish all day. But on top it's a whole different story. On top he's a scary, stiff stabber. That's fair. Fine, keep the stabber. Okay, well, keep the stabber close to you, but don't lose him. And don't stab yourself. It's not the stabber! It's this stabber! The stabber is on a mission, and he's about to stab someone! Oh god. I feel like my daughters are insane. All of them. Well, actually, Luciana is very nice. At least she would be occupied. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. You, peasant, come to me. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. These scums are fiercer than any others. There have been casualties, they have killed an entire family. We are counting on help from you, General, Your Grace. We should keep our eye on these bandits, make sure Redorians are not creating fearful posts. If they are locals, we should show them that there is no place for such behavior. Should I send my general? Fine, we'll send the general. You shall get the help you need. My general will find the bandits and bring them to justice. I knew we'll get revenge. Thank you, Your Grace. I'm gonna regret this. I'm going to regret this. I can't even... Walami, I can't even get now. Alright, well, let's go see our daughters. For whatever reason. Nope, can't see our daughters. Well, in that case, let's look for allies. We got Saya Lutz. Great. But I'm gonna get Grago. Grago seems like a hunter. You like with his silhouette and all. So let's go ahead and bring him into the mix. Yeah, let's invite him in. Alright, and with that being said, I still have no idea what this large tooth is about. So again, we're gonna end... Well, we're gonna stop here. End the week. So yeah, we are now getting additional gold from this, which is great. Staying this out for 2 weeks will save us a bit of gold. The army grows, which is now costing us even more of this. We're basically breaking even with this. That's the unfortunate thing. We don't need stables because we don't have a general now. Training grounds. Could get training grounds. Like, the earlier we get this, the more benefits we have. Let's do it. Let's grab it. So, we're gonna get the training grounds it is. We still got plenty of supplies, plenty to go. We'll be fine. And contentment's high, and that means we're getting more taxes. It's actually probably a good thing to actually keep the people happy. So there we go. Week 13. Grigo's here. Why do you have a broom? Hey, it's that peasant again. First of all, let me just talk to Grigo first. You have sent a pigeon for me. I have welcome to our castle. Wait, wasn't I? Oh, well, I've started it now, so never mind. We'll deal with this later. I presume you have heard about our upcoming battle with Adovia. I have, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I want to help. So here's my deal. I pride myself in my knowledge of arts. My collection of paintings is the biggest in the kingdom. I own paintings by the most prestigious artists. So I go fund go to Pisak. You get the idea. I've heard recently that you hold a very valuable painting. Perfect for my collection. The Stork by Sophic Fengar. Don't say anything yet. You haven't heard the rest of my deal. I can offer you 80 well-trained men and 3 supplies. Wow, that penny must mean a lot to you. Of course it does. It needs to vanish from the castle. I mean, I'll look better in my gallery alongside the others. Wait, why does it need to vanish? Imagine the painting is hanging somewhere, so I'll give you time to take it down. That is, of course, if you agree to my deal. I'd like to pick it up personally. So find me whenever you are ready. Okay, something's fishy going on here. I can get the allies like straight away, but no. I'll think about it. I quite like this painting. It does look nice in the bedroom. I will think about your offer. Of course, take your time. Send me a picture whenever you're ready to talk. I'll get with you in a sec, daughter. But he does not want me to. Yeah. There's something about this painting. Why? Yeah, why does he want it? Ah, I got it. Need to find Gregor to give him that painting. We'd be ashamed to let it go, but I can make some extra gold if I give it to Lord Gregor. Why? Sorry, but I am suspicious now. I am very suspicious. I'm holding on to that painting for a while. Are you feeling anybody? Yeah, no, that's all good, that's all good. Okay, we're gonna leave. But I have questions now on that. Bit of a waste of a pigeon, I know, but can't be helped. Alright, Asalia, your grace. Oh, yes. Asalia, what do you have there? Why do you have this broom? What are you doing here with this brush? Mother made me sweep all the corridors. Why? What did you do this time? Nothing. Tell me what you did. Nothing, I swear. Your mother will tell me what you did if you won't. I better start sweeping before she finds me. I will never finish it. Okay. I am a... You know what? That's fine. You! Yeah, Grace, a traveling merchant here. I'm selling rather exclusive wares if you're interested. Silk, perfume, books, and decoration, whatever your royal soul might desire. So I told you might be interested in far more delicate merchandise though. I have a knack for these things, am I right? Tell me more. I'm listening. Oh, how fantastic! You see, I have something very precious here. Satisfaction for the most disillusioned pleasure seekers. Some say it's a perfect cure for when you don't feel particularly inspired. Others may use it purely for recreation. Very good journaling if you're going through a bad spell, your grace. I have one pack of dust for just... If you're tempted to grab another sack, I might throw it in for only 5 gold. That'd be 2 whole packs for only 12 gold. Now, if that's not a deal worthy of your royal bottom, then I don't know what is. Things are moving quickly. You know what? We're getting the drugs off the street, guys. I won't allow alcohol dust in Devon. You're great, but there's nothing wrong with selling a few packs of sugar dust. What other pleasures were you thinking about? Ochre dust? I never heard of it. How dare you lie to your king? My guards will take care of you at the exit. Sorry, but I am not dealing with dust. Also, you, come here. My name is Olivia, your grace. I came from the forest. I am the leader of the Code of the Trees in the Western Woods. I know I am probably not welcome here, but you are my last hope, your grace. I've asked all of the neighboring villages for help, but they despise my god. In the middle of the forest we have a sacred oak, and because of all the recent rain, the area around it has flooded. The stream of water keeps running all over its roots. We have tried stopping the water, but we don't have the appropriate tools. Our people need this tree to pray to, your grace. Without it, they are depressed and scared. Can't bear to see them so helpless. Please help us, your grace. Of worshipping an oak? Are you praying to a tree? Yes, your grace. It's the tree of the god of thunder, symbol of love and life, built with healing powers. Nothing bad can happen to this tree, your grace. Please, I beg you. Well, my general's not here. I don't have another general, so I guess I'll pay someone gold. You should find someone in the market that you can hire. Oh, your grace, thank you so much. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting you to help us. I'll make sure that people know about your good heart. Hope your tree is going to be alright. I am bringing my contentment up. One of the main reasons is so I can tax them more. Also, I need to go question someone. Your grace, I can't bear this place. Please let me out. I didn't know your grace disapproves of the dust. Thought it was like any other consumable product. People get sick because of this stuff. Everyone who sells dust and Duffin will be in prison. You stay here till Lord Laws arrives. Well, it sounds like an honest mistake, but at the same time, I'm not risking it. What's up, Aurelia? You have something for me? Darling? What did Azalea do? He made us sweep all the corridors in the castle. This must have been serious. Oh, Eric, she is behaving worse and worse as she grows up. She convinced one of the servants to practice soul finding with her. Oh, God. It didn't end well. The servant ended up with a huge cut on his cheek. You shouldn't have let her play with swords, Eric. I know I shouldn't have, but I feel that if I said no, she'd still do it in secret. I know, Eric. We need to pay more attention to her, especially now Luli is not here. I feel like she needs to learn how to fight just for the off chance things happen. I'm fine with her learning it, but she has to do it properly. Dear Father, I couldn't have taken everything with me. The carriage was very heavy already. I have everything I need. The house is very big. Get lost here all the time. How's everyone at home? I miss you all, Lucilia. I did say I was gonna ask about Dusty, but I'm gonna ask for... Let's go Ivor first. As about Ivor, what is he like as a husband? How is he dealing with his father's death? Said that I wish to give him my condolences, mentioned that we are working on finding the murderer. Very well, Your Grace. I'll write her a letter we should anticipate. I'll reply within a couple of weeks. I'm gonna sit here. Yeah, okay, never mind. She's not talking. Now, allies. So we can get Gregor to ally with us with the painting. We also can get onto laws. Sometimes lords are busy and you won't be able to invite them to your throne room. This will be shown with a red arrow next to the lord's profile. Kinda already understood that. Who can I not invite? Yeah, that was not planning to invite him anyways. Alright, so we got Grigo. I could get him to help me, but at the same time, I feel like that we shouldn't at this stage until we figure out something more about it. Which... So, I'm gonna hold on to that painting. I'm gonna hold it onto me, and I'm gonna show it to people. That's what I'm gonna do. I reckon that's the best way to do it. But the question is, who do I invite? I can get more supplies, because I feel like supplies are gonna be running dry. Also, I can get more gold. But actually, I need gold. Let's invite Jovan. I feel like this would be our best bet. And let's get this painting down. So I feel like as long as I hold on to this, I can get some answers about it. I don't know why. No, I know I'm finding Gringo. I feel like this painting has a significant purpose, and I will find out about it. Also, I cannot deal with, you know what, just yet. So we're gonna sit on the phone, end the day, and we end the stream here, guys. So yeah, we got the training grounds going well. Our resources are coming up. 14 taxes, that's great. 2 new market stores, that's great. Tavern business, new inn. Yep. Stan is back. That's lovely. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. No, we got one more place we can actually visit, so we're gonna leave that alone. But now, I'm not sending my generals out. Definitely not. So I'm gonna save and quit here. Oh, I can load game? Oh, wow, okay. Something tells me if I start a new game, it will overwrite all of this. Fair enough. But anyways, thank you all for coming out here. I hope you guys had a fun time with me, and yes, it was very entertaining. So yeah, I actually quite enjoyed this. This is actually giving me a lot of hard decisions here. I actually didn't think that I was, you know, gonna be making all these hard decisions, like so early too. But nevertheless, this is it for today's stream. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Thank you all for coming out here, and without any further ado, I'm not gonna raid anyone for this time. Not this time anyways. So thank you for coming out here, and as always, I am TMC signing out. You all take care, stay safe. I'll see you in the next stream on Wednesday where we're playing Pacific Drive. Sayonara everyone, take care, bye! Bye!